So, last week picked up from the farm, Shardazan showed up, who was looking around for some components for something. Picking up the bodies of the blights, which were sticks. And because I remember that moment of course we're fighting blights. Didn't you see the carnage outside? Sticks. A windstorm?
Oh, come on, my line was far better.
Well, what was it? I can't remember.
We kicked the hay out of them.
Oh. Yeah. But,
Amen to
Are
that.
you sure you're not the bard?
But cleared out the barn, cleared out the huts or silos. Checked the place real thoroughly, with everyone rolling above a 20, and so you're all very confident that there were no more blights in the premises. And went on back to the town. Party split for a little bit. Some just heading in. Yvonne and Kina were just heading in. Saw some sus dude in the hallway. The rest of the party was eating in the Mammoth Orchard. Dude was checking out Sam, who made a suspiciously fantastic drink for him. And then
Which was not poison.
Which was not poison. Cat confirmed. But went over and just straight up asked him what was his deal, and he just said that I'm your
I'm the chosen child.
Yeah, you didn't say chosen child, but you're a child of something. You're child of your father, who's been gone for 5 years, but you have an Aasimar bloodline that recently awakened in a moment of need, but severe magic, but bloodline aside, magic that was far beyond what yours could possibly be was channeled through you in that moment, thus caused you can conclude that it caused some memory problems. But talked a little bit about that, but you headed in for the night to process, and you agreed that you could go come talk to him in the morning after you've got some time. Headed back over while Yvonne and Kina were resting in the inn. The sus boy and squad started picking the lock and getting in there, and they came in like it's frickin' Steins Gate. But no one was.
Except Yvonne was the bigger asshole.
Yeah, Yvonne.
Like, I understood that reference.
And you know why I had to.
It's just a B&E.
And you know why I had to immediately stop talking about it.
Yeah.
It was but yeah, Yvonne was being all like, show me your documents, because they said they were Stormpikes on Stormpike business, and but Zylna, the rest of the party kind of Zylna started like throwing around some came in and was, some people seemed to know each other, and Sheero was being Mufasa in the room.
Grr.
But
Sheero was being
Yeah.
being Grr.
yeah. And Yvonne was being was being Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So
Yes.
Amen to that.
Objection.
Yeah. So the
I
combination.
love Ace Attorney.
Yeah. So the combination of I would say that the combination of things kind of made them back off. But they just left. They just left the room, and
I
we
still
kind of
love Maddie's like cheeky chuckle when I looked at him, I was like, it's kind of rude to try to break into the room while someone is sleeping. And Maddie had this like weird snicker that I heard when I said that, and I just was like, is there a reason? Is there a reason, good boy? I understand that I'm choosing violence, but you know, it's fine.
But let me switch over the stream before I forget. I've done that. Luckily, usually with it's less important. But yeah. So picking up so we're picking up kind of immediately where we left off with them leaving the room. They went down the hall, and out of sight. You heard a couple murmuring voices and a distant door, and that.
Did that distant door seem to come from another room in the building? Or did it seem to come from the front door?
You wouldn't be able to hear the front door.
Okay, so they're still in the...
Somewhere in the hall. A door, one of the... I'm now realizing like 16 some doors in the hall. But it's or outside or into the lobby, who knows. Looking out the window, no one's coming out you can kind of see the front, no one's coming out there. So
Sam's still sitting over on the windowsill.
Yep.
They aren't leaving.
Well, I would
they're
expect not.
probably sleeping here, so.
Indeed, I would assume they have rooms.
Well, that doesn't bode well. Say they're not
We'll have to deal with.
yet.
We'll have to deal with them one way or another.
Oh, whoops.
Things.
I just realized that wasn't up.
No, you're not.
Can I be heard? All right. Am I coming through clear?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Mhm.
Speaking of dealing with things. Wait. Later.
What?
You cut out, dude.
Got it. I love this.
Speaking of dealing with things later,
Would you teach me how to fight? All these things that I learned, I'm gonna have to deal with eventually, and I told that I'm a magician, but I don't know what I can cast. I mean, all I know is like 2 spells. I'm not that much of a magician as far as what they said.
Huh.
You
Well,
mean spellcaster?
Yes. I just know that someday those people that tried to abduct me are gonna try again if I didn't kill them off. We don't even know if they were killed off.
understandable.
we don't even know why they wanted to take you.
I don't know why they wanted to take me.
It seems like you have more troubles ahead of you. I can.
Kina, they left. You don't have to be invisible anymore.
All right.
I literally.
Where does your thought confuse us invisible?
I literally had I had my cursor over her visibility toggle. Was like, when are they gonna remember? It's-
I need to find the map.
Oh,
There it is.
So would you be willing to?
Of course.
Again, I'm not sure we're the same kind of caster, just from what I've seen of your spells, but I can give her a try. Or at least teach you how to use a sword.
Thanks. I feel a lot safer.
And Avad turns and looks at Kina. And just smiles and sits down in his bed. Well, wasn't that a lovely, encouraging moment of absolute fucking bullshit?
I'm just curious what we've gotten ourselves into now.
Well-
you guys are adventurers, isn't bullshit?
Well,
Kind of what
Yvonne
we
will...
dealing? What we dealing? What kind of a life have I gotten myself into?
I'm not sure about the rest of you, but I'm here because I'm trying to get an entrance to a guild. Not this guild, a different guild. But there was something definitely odd. I'm not going to jump to conclusions by any means. These adventurers, and he'll look at Zylna, did not entirely seem to be aware that they had false documents. I'm not trying to make assumptions, but it is possible that they could have been misled. And could have been sent here under a fake job, believing it to be a real one. We'll be able to
That does make
discern.
sense.
We'll be able to discern more once we make it back to Balder Harbor. My only regret is that I told them where we were going.
Yeah,
Weren't
that
those
wasn't
government
the smartest
papers?
idea.
But in the end, I do not believe it will prove to be much danger, given the fact that they are now fully aware that I'm aware that they are bullshit.
I don't know that man particularly well, but I know that he is not going to back down, so I would keep your guard up.
I intend
Indeed.
to. In the morn, I strongly suggest I have an ability to make myself look like not myself.
You mean
Sheero.
Oh.
yourself?
A disguise type of spell, yes. An illusion of sorts. Sheero, in the morning, if you would come by my room once you've awakened, mine and Kina's room, and stay with her while I walk around town and see if I spy anything. I spy with my little eye anything sus
Sounds fair.
before we depart. I know we still have to finish the rest of our curing of the grounds. He looks at Kina. Her mission is not entirely complete, and thus ours isn't either. But I still would feel a little bit safer if we had a brief moment to kind of see something through different eyes. And see if anyone is keeping an eye on it without knowing that I'm out there as well. Anywho. I'm sure exhaustion has settled in, and he looks over at Sam. Priscilla has told me quite a bit of interesting things.
I would appreciate them. I would appreciate it if you kept them to yourself then.
I intend
I don't
to.
want everybody knowing.
Oh, I intend to. It's not my place to reveal secrets. Priscilla's just
Thank you.
Priscilla. She enjoys being emotional support, but she can't really talk to anyone else besides me. I've learned quite a bit about different things and people. Some things I don't want to know.
Okay.
Priscilla gives what could be like amounted to a sultry meow,
Okay.
and Avad gives her like the dirtiest look and says nothing.
And again, Sam is confused. Is this going to be a theme of the campaign? Sam is confused.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, most likely, yes.
He's just gonna constantly be confused. That's just your life now.
This is your life now.
Indeed.
But yes, I suggest we all get some sleep. I think we all need it at this point.
No one in a room by themselves, though.
I can stay with Sam if you'd like, I suppose.
Okay.
Sheero, are you going to stay with us, or would you like to stay here?
It might actually be better if he stays in here.
Yeah, then
And it's
he
less
won't
people
have
living.
to come over tomorrow, yes.
And I don't necessarily need the bed to trance.
That's fair, I
You could-
suppose.
Do you guys have a loud spell that you can cast if something goes wrong?
Yvonne,
I'm pretty sure I did
looks
also.
and then just casts a message.
Yeah. Zylna says
That's the
yes,
very
I can
difference.
also do that.
It's not loud, but it's definitely an alert. I also have, and he'll kind of point out the ward that he's placed around his room. It'll stay up for
Just
8 hours, and I intend to re-up it before I go to bed.
alright. Just make sure
So-
that you message us if something goes wrong.
If my alarm is tripped by someone other than who I designate it, then it immediately awakens me. So, I will be fully aware.
Very well.
Hmm.
So it sounds like you're renting another room.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I just realized by looking around on my own map that that my list of rooms was incomplete last time. There are in fact triple rooms. There just aren't a ton of them, but there are triple rooms. Bed with beds. I don't know if that changes anything, but it sounds like you're just gonna get into. Sounds like Yvonne's just gonna not be in a bed anyway, but
Yeah.
a double room is 5 silver for the night.
Okay. I can just pay it.
Okay.
It's easier.
Is there a room that you would have preference in?
One that's close to this one, preferably.
Okay. We'll say that one.
Sure, if something goes horribly wrong, just throw your great axe through the wall. Totally don't worry about property damage or the possibility of our friends being on the other side. It doesn't matter. My passive investigation is a 21. I will find their brains on the floor tomorrow.
So as you kind
I
of
take it we're in the other room when he starts saying that, right?
God, let's hope so.
That was out of character. Out of character, but in the accent.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
But
Um,
yeah.
I know that I'm a bother, and I'm sorry, but I have no idea. Oh, trying to figure out where everything is on my sheet right now.
What stuff?
Just everything. I can't find my healing. I can't find my healing light.
Because
Um,
because you're in combat mode and it was expended. If you go to standard, and I just switched you to standard, you'll see them.
Oh.
Yeah, expended things will disappear to make it easier in combat. And then once
Oh.
he long rests the group, it'll automatically refresh the whole page and everything.
Yeah, and ignore.
Okay.
Yeah, and ignore Radiant Soul. I put that on there because it prompted when your race went on. So I have it marked as 3rd level, so it's just ignore that. I just pre-programmed that because it was not going to remind me at 3rd level, and which would have caused. I was like, did not want to forget. But and there's, all right. Wait a minute. Ah, okay. Hold on. Bunch of weapon entries that aren't there. Okay. But to go out in the conversation, yeah, Kina, Sheero and Yvonne will notice that Kina she doesn't go back to sleep immediately. She stays up for a little bit, and she's kind of just sitting.
Kina, did you know any of those men by any chance?
No, I didn't recognize any of them. I honestly thought my lady was overreacting when she wanted me to have escort, but I guess she was being precautious because it's been a concern amongst our group that we might be targeted.
Why is that?
She looks at Sheero when you say that for a few moments. Kind of looks surprised that you ask that, but let's see if she. Oh wait. Do that one. Okay. Yeah. Oh right. You're from outside Rindico, aren't you?
Indeed, I am.
Yeah, especially with that holy symbol.
Hmm.
We're not. I was surprised that a cleric would be ignorant of popular opinion of our group amongst their ranks, but there's a number of temples in Rindico that are not fond of what we do.
Hmm.
Many
I don't see why.
Is it specifically regarding the the specific group you are part of? I wrote it out. From the Druids of Nature's teaching. Is it specifically that group or just in general Druids from the Sylvan Forest?
Specifically our group, we're more or less based in the Sylvan Forest, but we have outreach all around the country. The temples have been losing influence for quite some time in Rindico, especially after the events of the Amalian conflict. And a lot of what we do is I wouldn't call helping their cause or helping their many causes, as they don't all agree on anything. But we more or less our goals is to teach those of Rindico what we can learn from nature itself, and not necessarily commit to a particular doctrine for its sake. Learn what we can learn from the world and how we can get along, and also and when we can, use our magic, our nature magic, to prevent calamities like blight infestations or crop, which can lead to crop failure. But I know there's, but it's a potential. But this work, especially when we go on these more humanitarian missions, we sometimes step into grounds that used to be missions of many clergy, and as they have dwindled in influence, we have moved into a lot of places where they once held some sway. Clerics are capable of doing what I do as well, just in a different manner. Particularly domains of nature domains that specialize in agriculture, but
Does she seem to be withholding anything or lying to me in any way?
Roll insight.
Alrighty.
She seems to be pretty straightforward. And what she's saying, she's kind of seems like she may not know exactly what everything about everything, but other ulterior motives of people, but yeah.
Understandable in a way. People are bound to be suspicious. What concerns me, Sheero, I don't know if you remember, but there was a second quest up on the board. Criminal escort quest.
I think I do remember, though I don't remember the details.
According to the info in it, the culprit was to be apprehended soon by another party from the Stormpikes, but will then need escort to a secure location. I'm not convinced that this was necessarily... Keenan was not the malefactor in terms of this. She's been with us the whole time. When she's not been with us, she's been coming from places where it would not be technically feasible for her to make it there.
That's true.
Was a second group waylaid on their way to deliver the true malefactor? And has the true malefactor been caught? Or are they still on the run?
This is all so confusing.
We'll need to confirm more once we make it back to town, but I definitely believe we'll need to inform both the Stormpikes and Roland of what happened.
I agree.
And we're going to need to keep a very close eye out on our journey back and on all throughout today as we finish up here in town.
Yes. Yes, of course.
No one goes off alone.
Indeed. We watch out for each other. We may have just met, but I believe we're all stronger together, in a way. If anything, for sheer numbers.
Well, numbers aren't always everything. I've definitely got them matched when it comes to intelligence and being able to spew out legal bullshit.
Indeed.
I can either talk my way out of conversations or be just intimidating enough using my intelligence rather than using my words and the way I speak rather than the degree with how I speak to convey what needs to be conveyed. But we must still be on our guard. Intelligence can only get someone so far before you have to rely on other, less pleasant solutions. By the way, did Prince Priscilla catch a scent of Goran, by the way, while he was in the room? Like, does she have his scent?
Is that,
She'll try to do, like, an investigation regarding it to see if she can catch any lingering scent. I completely forgot, like, during the thing to actually have her attempting to just gather a scent.
I'd say that she was generally,
But she was
have her-
dodging for most.
Have her roll scent-based perception for her scent gather. For her, what she got the scent in the first place.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, she got it. She got his scent because he smelled of fucking cigarettes. Which she got plenty of that. Or tobacco, whatever the D&D equivalent is.
Right.
Mini cigars.
Indeed. Well,
yeah.
Positive side as well is I can have Priscilla keeping a keen scent Mel out for him. And if something seems hinky, we can pull out, in a way.
Pull out.
I had the same thought.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I will say that, and I will say that she smelled, at the very least, she smelled no poison on him.
That's good. Detected no invisibility, smelt no poison. That's good.
would we like to?
Where is there any cigarette dust like on the ground? Yvonne will turn around and kind of like it
You mean
clicking in his
ash?
head, like ash. Yeah.
In the room, he wasn't smoking.
I know, but I was thinking perhaps some got in his clothing or something. It may have rubbed off on the floor.
None that you see.
Okay.
He was smoking in the hallway. You would have definitely have seen that.
I'm gonna take a step into the hallway and see if I can find a cigarette butt.
Okay. You don't find a cigarette butt, but where he was standing,
Mm-hmm.
you can see a little bit of the ash though that was there. Because someone would have collected it if he stood there for enough time.
Okay.
It's just piles. He's been here for days. So, yeah, he just they had a whole stake out. He was like, one day it'll show up. One of these days.
I'm gonna walk back into the room, grab like a small cloth or something, like a handkerchief of some kind, and I'm gonna try to like get some of the cigarette smoke on it, and then just place it on the in the bag.
Okay. You do that. I can't remember if you can.
And then
I think you can make custom items in.
I can, yeah.
Okay. Oh, good. You can type into it too. All right, cool.
Yep. Well, I still have 2 hours left in my watch before I go to sleep. Kenny, you better finish your trance as well. You have no sense of being not fully awake for the following day.
Indeed. We all need rest. Especially after that.
Been an interesting day.
Kino
Indeed.
wraps herself in the blanket and kind of sits up against the wall, and begins entering her trance.
Yeah, Sheero just lays down. Well, good night. I will see the both of you in the morning.
Indeed.
And he just goes to bed.
All right. Anything else before we jump
Right
on the...
before it comes time for Kina's watch, I'll recast the alarm on the window and the door just to make sure it stays up for my whole
Okay.
rest.
Okay. The night goes by quietly. Nothing happens. No alarms go off. No one finds a severed horse head on their in their beds.
Well, that's unfortunate.
No random bear rugs.
No.
God damn it! Fuck you,
Sorry.
Tyler.
A Ganassi Archmage's Revenant shows up. The party's dead. There's... Sam.
Hi.
Uh-oh.
In your sleep, you have a dream. You're walking along road similar to that you guys were walking on earlier. what looks like kind of just outside the village. And you see a number of this was kind of just after dusk, and a number of men seem to not appear out of nowhere, but they definitely they didn't they weren't they did or what do I say this? Yeah, they came out of to your perspective came out of nowhere, but not like teleport poof, because I'd make that distinction.
All right.
All of
do they have? Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah. A lot of them are wearing heavier armor. A lot of chainmail, some half plate, even some plate in there. They do not. However, they're not wearing helmets. They're not wearing like suit of armor helmet. They're wearing cloaks, but on their faces are metal masks. Some of kind of just different facial expressions. Think crusade era artwork.
Oh jeez.
If you've seen Kingdom of Heaven, what the king would wear, kind of like that.
I actually didn't see that movie, but I've got a pretty good idea of what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right. I want to try to read their body language. Does it look like they're aggressive, like they mean me harm, or they probably are, right?
Yeah, at first they're just kind of walking close, approaching you with their hands entirely under their cloaks. But as they get closer, they you see some of them have they don't draw. Some of them don't draw. They don't draw swords. They draw clubs. Although when they move their cloaks on, you realize they are armed with like long swords and great swords. They're just not drawn, but they also have rope.
Right. My character's immediately gonna immediately notice that, and he's gonna really quickly take a good look around, hoping that one of his group is nearby.
You are alone.
I figured. All right.
And
my character will take a deep breath. Not be taken. Turn back and go. His voice is shaking, as he is not typically he hasn't proven himself as a forceful person, but he's got it in him, but it's not his
strong
default.
suit.
Yeah.
As you say,
do they react?
When you go to say this, you entirely think it in your head, but then you realize that what your thoughts are, or what you're telling your body to do, is not happening. And that's when you realize that actually roll a what would this be? Roll a
what?
Roll wisdom.
The save, the check,
the base check.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
You realize that while you yourself can remember that of the person who came from the guild and traveled here back to Nona Village, that the body that you are in is not being controlled by you, but you come to the conclusion that this is your memory from before.
Oh.
As
Okay.
as when you try to yell forcefully back, instead you say something more more naive to the matter. What is it that, what are you doing outside the village at this time of night? As they come for you. Realizing that this was you from before, who had no clue of why this, who seemed to have absolutely no clue that this was going to happen, or anyone was potentially was after him.
Poor sheltered Sammy. He's grown up so much in just a moment of days.
But
Jesus Christ.
And as you kind of feel like you're watching this almost out of body, but yet still seeing it from your perspective, they grab and restrain you with little effort, seeming little effort on their part. They have metal gauntlets, and as they begin to tie you up, someone with a horse-drawn, one of them riding on a horse that's pulling a cart, comes up as they put you on the cart. And as they start to move away, you hear you hear them start talking to each other, and you hear someone's approaching from the village. Slow them down, get him out of here. Head south, we'll meet you there. And a number of them break off. And in the with the ones that are around you now, there now being only roughly 4 of them, one riding the horse and 3 others kind of like clinging onto the side of the cart, very SWAT van style. You struggle in the van, or you struggle in the cart for about a minute. But then you hear in your head, "I'm sorry I must do this, but I must assert control for a brief time.
Ooh.
I apologize. This will be explained." And everything lights up. Like the cart, the cart lights up. Like all of you can see the light. You can see the this like gleaming off of their metal face masks as they look. And you can't, not seeing their expressions, but as they dart to you, you feel as if they were surprised by this. And then when you look down briefly and realize that the light is emanating from yourself. And then your vision entirely goes white. And you wake up the next morning.
Okay, that was nice.
I tried. I can't remember who's in the room with him.
Zylna.
Is it just Zylna?
Yep.
Yeah.
You'd probably wake up to him just sitting curled up in a ball, just rocking back and forth.
Anything else happening in that regard, or I
guess not.
I guess
I was gonna say, is she just?
I was like
There's nothing apparently.
I can move on to the morning. I just want to make sure. I just didn't want to cut away from anyone.
I said maybe I took my finger off the thing. I said,
we
"Are
heard
you
nothing.
okay? Are you having a bad dream?"
Okay.
Oh.
It was
Okay,
complete silence.
Yeah, we didn't hear that.
Sorry.
We're like, oh, I didn't realize she was that heartless. Oh, wow.
It's like, damn.
Oh no, you radiant consumption in the night. She's dead. She's fried.
Yeah.
Wrong subclass. Wrong subclass.
Yeah, it's like,
Sub race, but yeah,
Yeah.
Zelda would have woke up immediately anyway. She's a very light sleeper. But yeah, she walks over and puts a hand on his shoulder and asks him if he's okay. He looks
As soon as she touches him, he lunges forward into her, and at this point, you probably realize that he's actually been crying for a short time.
Oh, Zelda's just kind of stiffens for a second, but then puts her arms around him and gives him a big old hug, and just kind of pats his back while he cries. It'll be okay. I assume this is about what happened yesterday.
I relived the moments that I relived the kidnapping.
Oh, yeah, that would explain that reaction, yes. Do you want to talk about it, or do you just wanna sit here for a while and regain your bearings?
I'd rather not talk about it at the moment.
Okay, that's fine. She'll continue to rub his back and hold him until he backs off.
okay.
And then she uses hold on, I forgot what the spell's called.
Calm emotions.
No, I don't have that yet, but I probably will get it at some point. Well, I don't think bards. Nah, bards probably get it.
Bards actually do get it.
I'm
Bards probably get it.
like a charm spell that a bard doesn't get.
Yeah, I know, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. She'll take a wisp from her forehead like she did with the wolves and hand it to him, and it's of a cute dog running around. It's just I hope that helps a little bit. I find that dogs and other cute small animals generally make me feel better.
Thank you. I feel a little better.
That's good. We'll figure this out. Don't worry too much about it. You'll be okay. Then she just pats him on the head. That's all I got.
Alright. Alright, it is 6 a.m. now. We've reached the end of the long rest. Vaughn, you said you were wanting to do something? You said you planned to do something in the morning? Immediately? You're muted.
Indeed, I am. Once morning hits and like everyone is awake, I will, or once at least like Sheero's awake, so he can sit with Kina in case something happens. I'm going to step out of the room first. Is there anyone in the hallway?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to cast Disguise Self on myself.
Okay.
Or Disguise Self, it can only be done to myself. Is there an effect? Yes, there is. And I'm gonna make myself look like a
An astronaut.
I'm gonna make myself look like a shifter.
Okay.
Like not from this town, but from a different town. Just kind of a shifter of less farmland attire and a little more nomadic type. Some
I see.
potions on the side. Definitely doesn't belong here.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna step out of the hotel and take like a walk around town, but stay in the range of the hotel, trying to look unsuspicious, but also I'm keeping an eye out for anyone who seems to be paying closer attention to my room.
Alright.
And there seems to be hanging out particularly for an extended period of time in the hotel area.
Okay. Alright, I put a token marker for you on Nona Village map. So give me a perception check for looking around.
Okay.
Is that a... What's... Okay.
It is a 9.
Alright. Yeah, looking... Right, you don't see anyone checking out the don't see anyone checking out the hotel or the inn. At this time of day, mostly what you see is farmers getting up and loading up some wagons on wagons pulled by draft horses. Looks like they're getting up for their routine, and especially since they heard that the blights are dead. Other than that, nothing to see in that regard.
Okay. Once I've made a sufficient amount of like walks around town, I will just head back into the room.
Okay.
Well,
I didn't see anyone. Doesn't mean they're not there, it just means I didn't see anyone at the time. There didn't appear to be anyone paying closer attention to our room.
Yes,
Good.
indeed.
I didn't want to raise suspicion by having Priscilla out there, so...
Fair. Well, I suggest we get to work then. The quicker we
Indeed.
get done, the quicker we can all head back.
Zylna will start heading over to their room.
Sam will follow.
You make it to their room.
That's only half the
We
battle.
don't die.
You move the 15 feet required to make that journey.
Fantastic.
All in
God,
one
that
round.
reminds me of that one Borderlands quote. Your ability to walk long distances without dying is... I can't remember it.
I know what you're talking about. You're fine. It's okay.
Kina just, she gets ready and... Well... mostly what I must do now is restore the fields. If I can get towards the center of the main... of where the blights were most, or where the blights had ravaged the lands the most. If I can maintain my spell for its duration, I can restore the land of its nutrients, which will allow these farmers to get back on track.
Wonderful.
It'll be a time.
Just we get.
It'll take roughly 8 hours, but
Whew. All right.
That's a lot of casting.
It's worth
Yeah.
it though.
True.
Indeed.
All right. Let's get to it.
all right. You head out.
I'm keeping an eye out, and Priscilla is... I'm keeping an eye out on my own. Priscilla is smelling, trying to see if anyone bears the scent when they're following us. If they're following us.
Okay. Have Priscilla roll perception, scent based.
Nice.
I am confident in my nose, bitch.
Priscilla picks up. She does pick up a scent as you were going out the door. And where is the... Okay. Looking at the, she... It wasn't far away. She kind of just, flaps over to this little, alleyway. Where the, between the inn here and this house, and, she picks up the scent here, but no one's there. And she doesn't detect any invisibility.
Good. I'll let them know that.
Where was it?
It was here.
It's the arrow mark.
But yeah, you can see on the down the other end of the alleyway is a beast house. It's a stables.
I'm on the wrong map, that's why.
I'm having trouble getting the map to actually pop up, so don't worry, you're not alone.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I think actually it was on both maps. Yeah, it corresponded there. But yeah, but no one's there.
Lovely.
Alright, let's try something else then. If this is not gonna work.
What's happening?
I was able to pull up the map finally. I actually had to do it manually.
Okay. Clicking the dragon head didn't do anything?
I clicked the one in chat and it didn't do anything, so I had to go into images and find the map itself.
That was weird. Well, anyway,
Might have did something wrong. I don't know. So this is where everybody is at the moment, like right here.
yeah,
Yeah.
all the token indicators, yeah.
All right. Is this where we're gonna be? Is this where we're gonna hang out for now?
No, Keenan wants to go to kind of these, kind of southeast of the village to get kind of at the epicenter.
Okay. Give me a second. I want to move my viewer.
It's not on this map. If
Oh.
I will say that. If you're wondering, basically, if you're wondering, based on what was talked about this morning, Okami told you where he lived. If you want to come see him, but which is southeast of all. Funny enough, in the village, but so you actually would probably pass his house if you were to just kind of walk into the fields in that direction.
All right. Knock on the door. I'll say good morning, but I'll also let him know that I can't stay where we're gonna do something, but I'll check up on him when we're done.
Yeah. Of course, take your time.
Yeah, thank you. I'll see you soon.
Now that Yvonne is there, when he answers the door, what is the reaction when the door opens? How does the person react to Sam? Is it like shock, or is it more...
We'll roll
I
insight.
don't know why he would be shocked.
I know, I'm more like... What kind of vibe did I get from this guy from the very short amount of time I had with him?
He seemed unsurprised, and almost as if he expected a visit. So.
Okay. It wasn't rushed in any way, right? Like the guy didn't seem like. Yeah. Okay.
He just opened the door, saw who it was, winked at Zylna, and
Zylna
then
just kind of stared at him for a second, and nodded, and went about her business.
And and he just heard what he had to say and just went about his business.
Can I insight check Sam just to see how he's doing, like, emotionally?
Sure. You can just I was gonna say if it's insights against each other, then you can roll those out in the open, because I don't even necessarily know the answer.
Oh, fair enough.
Because I don't know what's in the player's head. You rolled a 9, by the way.
Okay. So not good.
Yeah. I had that in Strahd a couple times. It was like where they'd like roll insight, and it's like, what is this player thinking, or what is this character thinking? I'm like, yes, I definitely know this. I was like, I definitely know this. It's yeah, when it's player v player, unless you're in a hard game of cat and mouse, I won't. I'll mostly let the players hash that one out, because I don't want to speak for people.
That's fair.
But yeah, if it gets into stuff, then yeah. How on earth does Twitch know that I use extensions on Fantasy Grounds?
I don't know.
That's weird. Tag extension enhanced. I'm like, well, okay.
It knows
Well then.
everything that you do. Twitch
I mean,
knows all.
My friend spent the whole time going through my character sheet, connection, and D&D Beyond on it.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's referring to the D&D Beyond interactive extension. I don't know. Maybe that's what it's talking
Anyway,
about.
how's Sam doing? What does a 9 get me? Nothing, apparently. Okay. Leaving. To the fields.
To the fields.
To the fields!
All right. It's gonna be the. You're not in the same place as yesterday, but we are gonna use that map.
That works.
Yes. I am.
Indeed.
I am quite psychotic when it comes to making maps, just like Logan Laidlaw is, but he's possibly worse because he goes into extreme image editing for his. But I will recycle where it's
Makes sense.
Yeah, because otherwise it was just going to be open farmland. It's like, do I need to make? It's like, do I need to make another map of that? No. You're in another farmland where there's also a generic barn and a couple of silos and. But anyway,
Some trees, probably.
yeah. You get out there. I'll put it in. I'll just. Get back out there, and you get out there about 7 p.m. or 7 a.m. Yeah, you slept through the day. Don't worry about it. It's. Yeah, all of them were arcane tricksters, just casting sleep constantly. To the point of to the point of narcolepsy. But yes, Kina she begins casting. And she's casting plant growth, but she's doing the long version. It's a quiet morning. The weather is normal for the season. No precipitation and no wind. I gotta remember to do that every day because I may have yesterday generated the rest of the month's weather. So I'm gonna keep forgetting to do it in session, so let's just do it in advance. At least then I know when the storms are coming.
Can you help me out with something?
What?
Can you help me out with something really quick?
Yeah, what's up?
I want to get a fair distance of where the barn is to our northeast in relation to the field, like how many feet we have between them.
If you want to tell, you can draw a quick arrow, which is just hold down both. If you have a mouse, hold down both my mouse buttons and drag an arrow, which will give you a.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
How high is it?
The barn is about wall-wise 30 feet high, and then it vaults at the top.
All right, and this is all gonna make sense when I'm done. So, just play along with me. From looking at the roof, does it look well built? Would it be would it be able to hold the weight of a small human? Like, approximately 130, 140 pounds.
It's like I don't know. You could ask the 3 Perrytons that are sitting on it, looking at all of you. No, but no.
I want to. I'm just trying to figure
yeah,
out if it's safe to get up there.
It's thatched. It's a thatched roof, but it doesn't look damaged. The barn looks well kept. This one does not have a busted down door like the other one did, but and it seems fine from what you can tell.
Right. I am not 100% sure what a thatched roof is.
It's like straw.
Then I definitely don't want to be up there. Okay.
Yeah. It's if you look at the village map, all of those roofs were thatched.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was thinking about getting a better view of the area through.
Yeah.
Okay.
There would be wood underneath it, but the thatching is more or less a plant or kind of cheap alternative to actual shingles. It's a pretty medieval method, but yeah, it would be slippery though.
Well, that's
yeah.
Actually, I don't have a really good deck, so I wouldn't really want to try that. Okay.
Okay. All right. Anything else that anyone's doing while Kina's?
I'm keeping close watch out with
Okay.
Priscilla's help. She stops going after scent now that we're outside of town and goes after more viewing and assisting Yvonne.
Okay. Where does Priscilla look from?
We're gonna all stay in the same area.
Okay. I mean, is she
a blanket over this, stays exactly at the range to maintain communication with Yvonne at all times, which I think is 100 feet.
Well, what I meant was being that she can fly is she at ground elevation?
Height-wise, she's probably at 40 feet.
Okay. All right.
Maybe 30 at times, but...
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zylna's gonna play a little song.
All right.
Hmm.
So, I want anyone who is looking around to give perception. If it is sight based, so it wouldn't be or actually I should say just not smell. What's
Priscilla be aiding.
Okay, she's aiding. All right.
What?
Oop, and tab. Where's the tab? There's the tab. All right. Zylna and Yvonne. So, about 5 hours pass without incident. However, from the kind of on this map, kind of the northern road, which would generally lead back towards the village.
Mm-hmm.
The two of you hear the sounds of hooves of many horses.
Zylna just sighs
And they're
and
puffing
then
it.
and then says, "We have company coming."
Whoops.
Ugh.
Indeed.
Is it them again?
I'm not sure.
I'm sure
We're in
we're
an
about to
open-
find out.
Correct.
What?
We're in an open field, correct?
Yes. The barn. There is a barn there. And for the sake of keeping consistent to the map, yeah, there's some trees.
Kina, should you pause, would you be able to pick it up? Or no?
I will not be able to pick it up, but I don't have to stay here in this exact spot. I can just keep going.
Okay, let's move to the barn quickly.
Alright, as we're doing this, I'm gonna make a quick arcane hand gestures, touch his chest as his clothing gets a little bit more rigid, tighter. I don't know. I'm casting mage armor on myself. I have no idea how
Okay.
it works. It just works.
Alright. But, yeah.
I always imagine it as like a little force field around you.
Yeah, there should be an AC effect under that spell that will add to yourself.
Oh,
Remember the
did it happen?
nope, remember the hourglass. Not or the magnifying. Remember the
Oh.
magnifying glass, and then there'll be an effect.
You may have to scroll down.
Yeah, I just got it. Oh, for some reason I clicked on Radiant Soul by accident.
That says you clicked Arbor of Shadows.
Yeah, but Radiant
Oh,
Soul
it
was
didn't do
pulled
an
down.
effect.
There you go. AC 3. All right. That's a boost of 3, not setting your 3. Okay. Right.
We'll move to the barn.
Yes, you'll go ahead and move to the barn. What is I need to
We move to the barn.
And brace and shut the door. I'm gonna No, I'm gonna keep Priscilla.
Right, you move into the barn. All right. Where are you?
I'll close
Right.
in
Priscilla's
part of
gonna
the door.
sit in kind of like the far rear over here, and she's gonna keep her detect invisibility and poison sense now up.
I think Kina should get into one of the stalls. It's easier to defend.
Yep.
Preferably one without
Indeed.
a window, but
All right.
And Sheero, hold the door.
Yes.
Which one?
Like, stand in front of it and hold it shut.
All right. So so which ones you wanted to go into? There is a window in each stable.
F.
More or less just an opening that a horse can fit its head through.
Could we put her back by Priscilla? Is there windows back there?
There are none back there.
We could put her back by
Okay.
Priscilla.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. So, all right. Is Priscilla? That's on Is she on the walkway?
That's a walkway? No.
Yeah,
Priscilla's in the rafters above us.
Oh, okay.
Like, basically, I want her to be above the door to kind of keep her out of combat, but I want her to still be viewing things
Okay.
for her detect invisibility and stuff. So she's in terms of placement, Sheero would be where Sam is right now, so he can be holding the door shut, with Priscilla
Mhm.
being like directly above Sheero, but
Okay.
in the rafters like higher. I'm not putting her directly above Sheero because that would be not great. So she's as high as she can get in the room
All right.
without breaking it. So if it's an area of effect, it does not hit her.
Okay. All right. Let's have a. We're gonna have a group stealth.
I'm gonna step back with Kina.
All right.
I'm gonna wish I had guidance. Give me a second.
Okay.
Yep. I was expecting that.
How'd you do, Sheero?
For stealth?
Yep.
Well, it's a disadvantage. So 4.
Oh, Kina.
Uh-oh.
She's really going at it with those somatic components, I guess. I don't know, or verbal components.
She's shout chanting.
All right. Okay. All right. So a 4, 9. Kina got an 8, 15, and 19.
Yeah, we failed.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think even Priscilla could.
Prefer for her to be on this side, like not
Yeah.
in view of the doors.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
in
That's
this corner.
that's fine. In the hay.
And I'm gonna stand over here, kind of in view, but I'm
Okay.
gonna stand in a way where it looks like I'm protecting something in this corner.
All right. So, you all see them start coming. They're gonna show up on the map really, really close, but you'll see them at least at about 90, at least 90 feet out. But right, and boom. And of course, the horses show up on top.
Well, they're top. They're
Yeah.
the top.
They're
Right.
riding the guild.
Oh my God.
They're riding the other dudes, I guess. But
They
but,
were the hooves in this relationship.
yeah.
Ew.
Oh my God.
All right. Can I do something really quick?
Yes. What?
Actually, I wouldn't be able to do it right now. It would have been something I would have wanted to do before everything started. Would I have been able to rewind just a couple, like a minute or two before they came?
Well, they didn't
What
really do anything either.
what is it that you're thinking about doing?
I wanted to throw a minor illusion into this open door. I can't ping it because of course not.
Is it where Sheero is?
In this
Yeah.
area, like right here.
Yeah, you want to
See
set
it?
up a minor illusion so
if
they
you're
won't see us.
If you're
Yeah.
if you're putting down an arrow, you have to let go of it before I can see it.
Oh,
There you go. Okay.
I want to throw a minor illusion of our friend over there because that's what they're looking for. Just to buy us a couple moments.
Okay. Let me. Minor. Create. All right. You would have done this from the barn.
Yeah. I easily have the range to do it as long as I've got sight to do it.
Range of 30 feet.
Oh, maybe I don't. I thought it was 60. I'm sorry.
No.
All right.
Yeah,
give me one sec.
it's 30 feet and lasts a minute. So.
Well, the minute isn't too bad. It's.
Well, I'm saying that the amount of. I'm saying if you had gotten outside, they would have been within sight within a minute.
Yeah.
I was referring to as if you had gone like way earlier as they were coming, and if it would linger around long enough, but it wouldn't linger for very long.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I would have a little bit of cover. I could have done it, but it wouldn't last long enough to really do anything anyways. So, yeah, we can skip it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Ahead of the leading the mounted charge. I mean, they don't look like they're in full on quarter horse charging, but they're going at a decent pace. You see Goran, the sus man from the last night, and as he looks at the barn, and he gives a wave to his men, and they start spreading out.
Evan will tell everyone as he moves to his position, I want Goran alive. He needs to answer for this.
Indeed.
Everyone else,
And Sheero,
feel free to murder as you please. But I need Goran alive to see justice.
You're quite casual about this.
yeah, Sheero kind of just looks back.
agree
He's
with
like,
this.
well, I wouldn't say murder unless they attempt to kill us first, but I'm more annoyed than anything that they couldn't just let us finish, at the very least.
But they kind of oh, one's gonna go over here. You can see that Goran is packing a what do you got? Not the horse. About to put the horses off to the side for a second, but he's packing a hand. Well, he's got a short sword, but he's also packing a hand crossbow. The rest of these men are packing palm pistols.
Oh.
Now, just for reference, just to let you guys know, that's not like they're it's like on hand crossbow par almost, but not to freak people out with and a gun. But yeah, they kind of like trot around. The horses come to a stop, and they're still all mounted. And Goran calls out, "All right, now you've had your fun. I'll say that the time for waiting, or time for us to be waiting, is over."
I'm gonna quickly whisper to Sheero. Do we answer him?
He already knows we're here.
Alright, I got this then.
Devon is near a window. Yes?
I'm gonna walk to the window and I guess you got it, okay.
No,
I'm gonna call out, well, we proved that your papers were illegitimate. Thus, you have no stake here. Leave and we can avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Or stay. The choice is yours.
We're a
Why
little
are
bit-
you here?
Yeah. Well, Well, we're
You know,
we're a little bit beyond the technicalities of paperwork at this point. Wonder why why we're here? Feel like as if I made that blatantly clear. We're here for the druid.
And you
Well,
shall
I-
not
we're
have her,
actually.
Okay.
Damn it.
so you can take it over my smoldering corpse.
You know, before we start talking about smoldering corpses and stuff, could you give us like 7-8 hours?
Well, I think we only need 3.
we only need like 2 or 3 at this point.
And then he just kind of elbows Sheero after he says that.
Let's say.
Firebolt Stormpike Guild #1 through the window
Okay.
because I have line of sight.
All right. We
I literally have
Yeah.
perfect line of sight directly through the window.
All right. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh jeez.
I put something in chat.
Yeah.
Indeed, I see. I'm gonna de-target that person because I'm not getting it off anymore.
It's like, oh no, well, it's like, oh no, well, he's like, oh sure, yeah.
I
Although,
didn't think they'd wait. They're not the gentlemanly kind.
as he before things would have kicked off, and when they would have saw one of them would have eventually reacted. He was about to say, "Is like, yeah, well, the people we got these horses from will be not far behind us," and then someone moved. Oh god. Initiative, roll all NPCs. Priscilla for the win. Let's see. Fight what? 6. Okay. And now I'm going to put all the horses at the bottom. Because the horses will not be taking independent actions. They are mounted.
They're dumb babies.
Yeah.
Positive side is they have to get through Sheero first.
Right. Yes, the doors are shut. There's
Or clumb through the windows.
yeah, there's nothing I will say there's nothing barring them. But is they are crew
No,
barred.
not really.
Yeah. Oh, boy, is Priscilla doing anything in the rafters?
She's sitting there keeping an eye out for anything invisible that decides to come in.
Okay. Number 6. He's going to... He's gonna march the horse over, and he's gonna have to dismount. And who can we see? Can't move anymore. But he's gonna see Sheero, and he's gonna take a palm pistol shot at Sheero.
Can he see him over like the fencing?
He will have 3/4 cover.
Fair enough.
As that's what they've given from the outset. So we'll go by what the was before. Okay. So which means you'll have that. And poof. Miss. One of the bullet goes to one of the posts. One of the things. He fires and misses. That is his turn. He can't fire again. Kina. Kina's essentially okay with casting time spells. Her action is taken up. So, checking her bonus actions. Not a... Let me double check. Because she's not...
Yeah,
that-
all she probably has is healing word.
No, she doesn't have that either.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, she doesn't have... She can cast Shillelagh, but can't... She'll cast Shillelagh, is the extent of what she can do. In case things do get, because... Yeah. Alright.
Whap 'em and bump 'em.
Okay.
Bop 'em, bop 'em.
Where's this? Where's number 1? Over there. He's gonna ride up. He's gonna come into here, and he can see Yvonne.
Oh
gonna-
God.
And he's gonna do the same thing. Same cover applies, because he's firing over the same stables. He missed. He's gonna start reloading. Zylna.
Is there... Where would I have to be to get line of sight on, Gorin?
Well, the door's shut.
Yeah, out the door, or out one of the windows. But because he's kind of.
Fair enough.
I will say. Let me see. No, yeah, you would need to be outside, or open the door.
Okay. I'm gonna... I don't freaking know. I guess smartest thing to do is stand right here and hold an action to stab somebody. And I'll use my bonus action, I guess, before that to, give Sheero Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. Gorin. He's going to stay where he's at. He's going to hold an action. All right, this dude is going to come over with his he's going to share
Sheero's holding the door.
yeah,
by the way.
I was about to ask. You're holding the door, correct?
Yes,
or
I am.
Doors or door shut. We'll treat the 2 doors as the same. All right, he's going to contest you in athletics.
Damn. Okay.
That's not gonna work well for him.
Well, you don't need to roll. You can't.
What did he get?
1. You can't lose. You literally can't lose because your strength is more than his.
Just brace, Sheero. Just brace yourself on that door and hold
Yeah,
it.
his
like,
I got a plan. I
I'll-
have a plan.
You
Is
hear
our
it?
plan to kill all of them before
You-
they get in here?
You hear one of them. You hear one guy push against the door feebly. He's like, "Boss, we're gonna need more help."
It's like, damn.
All right, this one's gonna ride over and dismount, and he's gonna take a palm pistol shot at Sheero.
Aye.
He's got the same cover conditions, and he criticals.
Jeez.
Ooh.
So we
Nice,
went from
but
that
also
one to a crit.
ouch.
What was that, Avon?
So we went from a nat 1 to a crit.
Pretty much. Go.
Crit 1, crit 20.
11 damage.
Oh, that's not so bad. I mean, it's still a lot, but
Yeah. Yeah, most of that was the crit. Yeah, the modifiers are
Yeah,
huge.
from 19 to 8. That's not bad.
I mean, I didn't say it was good.
Sheero, it's your turn.
Shit.
Just hold on.
Just that can mean several things, Tyler.
Just brace yourself on that door.
Hold the line.
Hold the line. So don't attack then or anything. Just hold the door.
Take the
Oh,
dodge
Lord.
action and hold the door.
I'm taking the dodge. Okay, I take his advice.
Okay.
Take the dodge action and hold the door.
Alright, where is the dodge? There's the dodge. Boop. Okay. Yvonne.
Dodge action on mine now.
You did prone, not dodge.
Oh, jeez.
Which
Oh.
is exactly what I'm going to nullify.
There we go. There. Yeah, sorry, they were right next to each other.
Yvonne
Uh,
turns and the spell shard that he's been holding pulses with purple light as Priscilla drops down. I'm casting Land Bond on Sheero. Priscilla's range of touch to tap Sheero to affect him with Land Bond.
Remind me what the familiars cast. Do they act on your initiative?
If I cast a spell, they deliver it with their reaction. It's been they act. You gain this familiar. It acts independently, but it always obeys. It rolls its own initiative, acts on its own turn. The weird thing is, when you cast a spell with a range of touch, the familiar can deliver the spell, as if it had cast the spell.
So I guess the question is, can it move as part of that? Because she was in the rafters.
She was in the Raptors. She would have moved down to be there for it.
Okay.
So she's currently in the same space as Sheero.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, she wasn't above him anyways, like directly above him.
Okay.
She was in the rafters until it first started, and then Yvonne was like, "Oh shit, land bond."
All right, then put land bond on him, just for reference, because I don't think it has any parsed effects. Banish that again. I gotta remind myself what that spell does.
So,
like,
Sheero, for reference to you. Oh, okay. You have, as long as you're in contact with the ground, you've got advantage on saving throws and ability checks made to avoid being moved or knocked prone against your will. You stand there, you hold that door, they can't move you. So if it opens inwards, they're gonna have to kick down the door.
yeah, they
You
would have.
also
Yeah.
cannot. You also cannot be knocked prone. Oh wait.
It's an advantage against being
Yeah.
knocked prone. So
Yeah,
you-
it's advantage against being knocked prone against your will. Additionally, you ignore non-magical difficult terrain and are immune to effects from extreme environments and altitude. So basically, hold the line.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
You have advantage on like everything right now to keep that door shut.
I don't think that's really going to help us much, honestly.
You know,
Oh.
they'll come in through the windows, but it means they'll waste time trying to get through the door first.
Anything else on
Well,
your turn?
not if I die.
Oop. Anything else
Um,
on your turn?
I'm going to step back and crouch down so I'm behind this more thoroughly.
Okay. Number 3. Number 3 is...
If Priscilla survives to return, her orders are just to get back to get up to the rafters now. She was just there to deliver land bond.
This one's going to... this one's going to hold... He's going to hold a push.
He's gonna hold a push.
He's going to hold a push until someone can help him. And Sam.
Nick?
Iju is mooted.
Nikki?
Battery fell asleep.
I have been very close to falling asleep like 4 times, so.
Xander.
Oh, he's typing.
Uh-oh.
Mic not working?
Okay.
Not asleep. Something else then.
Why? You know?
There we go.
There we go.
You heard
Okay.
me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, of course, when I get pissed off at my headset.
Fantastic.
So that is why nobody's been responding to me for the last minute. Okay.
Yeah, we haven't heard anything from you in at least 10 minutes.
It's been a little
Damn it,
quiet.
why didn't anyone tell me?
Well,
We didn't know you were saying anything.
Yeah, we thought you were just chilling.
Oh. I hate this headset, man. I hate it. Okay,
I give you hug.
Alright, so Sheero is as defensible as he can possibly be, right?
Pretty much.
Yes, except with I'm bleeding like hell. But yes.
I'm gonna. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna take care of that in a sec. But there is no way I can boost him against hits.
They already have disadvantage on him, and
Right.
and he has 3/4 cover.
Right. Okay, then I'm gonna help I'm gonna help Zylna then. I'm gonna move up to Zylna, and I'm gonna kneel down as I create a wall right around like right in front of us. I'm using minor illusion to create a wall. They might build a fire through the wall, but they can't see us, so it's gonna be very difficult for them to shoot us anyways.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use a bonus action to give out a healing light die. Sheero is going to get one of my D6s.
Okay.
Hmm?
Let me just find it.
Oh, we're snuggling now. Okay.
There it is.
Okay. Gain 2 hit points back.
I was hoping it would be more, but yeah, that's my action bonus action. So that's where we're at right now.
Okay.
All right.
Wait a minute. Why did he get? Who was up first? Stormpike 6. Ah. I see. Well, okay, hold on. got two of them mixed up, but I'm gonna swap their numbers around so that. All right, because I thought one would earlier and said no. Okay. This dude's gonna come over, and this guy's gonna give a help so that the one that was holding is gonna athletics with advantage against Sheero's athletics with advantage.
Okay.
Double advantage all across the sky.
Yeah, and you have a bardic inspiration.
Yes.
You've just been inspired up the wazoo.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna use one of those.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm trying to.
You can wait to
I'm
see,
doing-
you can wait until you see the result of your roll first.
You know, I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it with advantage. It's not.
Just roll it twice, I would say. Don't fret about trying to do the advantage, just roll twice.
Okay.
I always
get
find
that.
it difficult with D&D Beyond.
All right. So you got a 17. Are you using the inspiration?
The way you said that, sounds like I might need to.
We just talked
It's,
about
You
it.
might as well.
What was that?
I said you might as well. But
Right. It was a D6 or what was it?
Yep.
yeah, it's D6.
Okay.
I think I get D8.
23.
Oh,
You-
it's 3.
What? Oh. No, what he got was a 6. Making 23. You succeed.
Nice. Get fucked.
They rolled an 18.
So yeah,
Right.
I needed to use it.
The door is still shut. Now I scroll through the horses, who are chilling.
I'll scroll through the horses.
Priscilla.
Priscilla flies up to the rafters.
All right.
She will take the dodge action in the rafters and watch for anything coming in terms of invisibility.
Okay.
As high as she fucking can.
What in the hell?
What in the actual hell?
I didn't do it.
We might want to deal with the people at the windows.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
peanuts.
I'm gonna stab them,
What? That's.
and then I'll stab them some more.
Why are these two messed up? Why is... Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Their tokens got swap these two around. Their token syncs are messed up. All right, back to that dude. The first dude that came. All right. He's going to
What the?
still gonna take he's gonna take another shot at Sheero. He will have the worst possible conditions. Holy hell. He missed. But if it weren't for that cover, he rolled a 20 and a 19.
Oh shit.
But that cover fucked him up. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Can they hit you? All right. Kina Chilele. Number 1. This one's gonna take a shot at Zylna, but he'll have disadvantage on top of cover because he can't. He roughly knows she's there, but he can't see her, so that's obscure.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Palm pistol. It's Zylna. Sorry, that's Zylna. And yeah. Miss. Okay, the gun's out working, boss. This is Zylna, your turn.
I don't know. Toss one over here. Let me try it on you.
Well, I guess I will step over here.
Okay.
Pull out my heavy crossbow
All right.
and shoot at him.
Wait, it's a heavy?
Oh wait, no, it's a light crossbow. Never mind.
Okay, I was gonna say, like,
Yeah,
what
I don't
the?
know how I
Like,
don't think they can.
no, it's like, okay, yeah, right. Go ahead, target him and fire.
I forgot to target him. I'm
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah,
Also,
10.
that definitely is.
Which one are you firing at? Number
Number 6.
number 6. Oh yeah, yeah, that missed.
It's a 10 though.
Yeah.
Rip.
All right.
I will
Oh,
move
sorry.
Back.
Oh,
No, I wasn't done. I will
I know.
move back where
Sorry.
I was,
Okay.
and I will bardically inspire Sam, I guess. And that will be my turn.
All right. And Goran. Cool.
You can also add those dice to magical damage and magical healing, just so you know.
All right. Well, he can't help but the door. Okay, he's gonna just keep doing what he's doing. All right, this guy's gonna hold and wait because he's the one that nat 1'd earlier. Number 4. Okay, number 4 is gonna try this one more. This is the one that crit on Sheero. He's gonna try one. He's gonna try one more time before they give up on this.
Oh, trying to shoot me?
Yeah. You know, maybe he'll double 20. I don't know. Yeah, that missed. Then he's gonna. All right. Then he's okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's. Interaction open window or open thing, and he'll come here.
Hey,
But
buddy.
But he's used his he's already used his action.
Do you mind? We wanted some privacy.
Sheero.
Okay.
Breaking into rooms in the dead of night, interrupting a very important guild business. This truly is terrible,
Indeed.
despicable activity.
You gotta tell it to someone who cares.
You will.
Let's see. Alright, so I'm holding the door. This guy's in here. What do I want to do?
I would just keep holding the door for now. Me and Nick
actually-
take care of this guy.
Yeah, actually, no worries. Hold on. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I healing word myself as a bonus action.
Okay.
Smart.
4.
For an additional 4. I rolled a 1 plus 3.
All right. You up to 14.
Rip.
And then, because I have distance, 22 to hit with my spear.
Are you throwing it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you hit.
No, the non-magic one was keeping it even better. You have advantage on dex saving throws and disadvantage on people to hit you.
And that's 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. Okay. Right. This is number 4. Number 4.
Land bond is very good.
Landbound is indeed very good, but dodge action adds an extra benefit to it, and
Land bond is
we
helping with
outnumber
the
him currently.
land bond is helping keep the door shut. Yeah, he's hit. Spear stabs into him. He's wounded. Ugh.
Good.
Coming for you, big. kitty. Oh, okay. He's bigger than I thought.
He looks up.
Is that really the best you can do?
Yeah, he looks over at Sheero, who's huge, and he's like, "Oh,
All right.
There's something very wrong with you.
Yvonne.
Yvonne, help!
Kill somebody.
Oh,
You always talk about murder. There's somebody in here with us.
I step out. I see him. How very unsportsman. And I chromatic orb.
Oh my god.
Overkill much.
Actually, no. I'm just gonna firebolt. They're standing right there.
Okay.
I almost rolled it on my D&D Beyond sheet. Don't want to do that.
I mean, to be honest, we're all connected. He would see it anyway.
No, but I like it. I like this sheet better. I'm
That-
glad I did firebolt rather than my spell.
That's a miss.
What did you miss? Oh,
All right.
I'll hit eventually. I'll duck back into my corner.
Okay. All right. This one's gonna give the help action, and so the dude's going to get. So the one dude holding is going to make an attempt.
It's advantage versus advantage.
Advantage
literally.
versus advantage. I will say Sheero has the high ground in terms of modifiers.
I'm on the high ground. So, me roll twice then?
Yep.
Yep, just roll
Alright.
twice.
Alright. $18.
You matched him.
Ooh!
Alright, I'm gonna double check.
Meets beats?
So just stalemate.
Well, it's
I would assume.
I am double checking who is the one that's meeting. Ready? Nope. Next one. Grapple chumming. Using it actually. No.
Oh no! In that case, I think he does succeed then.
You make okay. All right. So you make a strength. This is the bandit against the target's acrobatics, or athletics. You succeed automatically if you succeed a. Okay. Yeah. The aggressor has to meet. I believe. Because the
shit.
other person's setting DC. All right. Sheer, you are pushed back 5 feet.
Damn it. Okay.
But this dude used his reaction to push, so he can't come in, and the other dude uses action. So, yeah, they can't pile in yet.
They're also blocking the door, so they can't slide through while they can use extra movement to do so.
Yeah. The one dude that could move would just get in the way. So, okay, doors open. Sam.
Set it on fire.
I don't have fire spells, thank you very much. We're in here. We're gonna cook if I set it on fire.
There's one
how
dude.
close?
Yeah. What?
Where is that guy? Is that guy in melee with me, or?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's within
he is.
melee.
Right. Zylna? Does Zylna have any daggers lying on her person?
Actually, probably. She probably has one of those thigh dagger holders.
Yeah, she definitely
Alright.
has daggers.
So since me
I
and
have
Zylna are close, I'm gonna quickly pull one of her daggers because I don't know why I don't have any of my own, and I'm gonna go for the throat.
Oh, okay.
I love how
I-
Wellness, you're like, I'm the rogue. Wah! Sam's on here just, no!
Right. I'm gonna.
Um,
Here's what I'm gonna.
I can't Eldritch Blast in this distance, so I've got to do something.
I mean, you.
Or-
I mean, you could, but.
you
All right.
could, but it would be bad.
All right. Well, I'm gonna transfer a dagger from her inventory over to yours, and now there should be a dagger. There should now be a dagger option under
Okay,
weapons.
excellent.
You'll want to use the top one.
All right. Oh. Accidentally changed it. Give me a second. Give me a whole different way of it opened up its own window. Let's try this.
What? You,
Nope.
Yeah, you don't need to press that. That's for modifying the damage. It's the. You see where the +4 is by the D20 symbol?
Oh, I was pressing the hourglass.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that hit. It
Okay.
was untargeted, but it's a 21 definitely hits him.
Alright, did it give damage already?
Nope.
Then there you go.
Okay.
Nice.
You're doing it lethally?
No.
Alright,
I'm
you
knocking his ass out.
you knock him out. He is stable.
Nice.
Sam isn't completely used to this whole killing people thing. It's gonna take him time to become a true adventurer.
I mean, you don't have to kill people to be an adventurer. Just people almost always do.
Alright, anything else on your turn? We can't hear you if you're talking.
Nick?
Oh no.
I miss him already.
I think this is the same thing that Gibraltar had.
The strange muting.
I don't know, Nick's headset does this a lot, so.
I don't know why, but every time I'm like zoomed out and I'm over like Gordon Chrislin, I keep thinking he looks like Matthew Mercer.
Oh.
I hear noises.
Things are happening.
Oh, he's typing.
I
I
healed him
think
from
he's
earlier.
He's
he's
has
still
the,
wounded, but he's not great.
I don't know what happened. I think my Discord had like crashed or something.
yeah. We can hear you now. Yep.
I guess I should probably heal him up again or try.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 5 from full.
He also healed himself too a little bit.
Yeah.
But there's also 3 men at the door. Oh wait.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
is at full too, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him another healing light.
Is Sheero
Awesome.
at full?
Did I roll better than crap?
No,
He's
I'm not at full.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Roll.
Shows you at full.
I have him at 14.
Yeah, he's 14 out of 19. It literally says
Okay.
it on the combat tracker. Thank
All
God.
right. Takes X3 healing.
Hmm. Well, I guess it's half, so that's fair, I guess. All right. That was my action and bonus. My turn is over.
All right. Stormpike. It's gonna 1,
Stormpike.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna come in. He's gonna go by Sheero, and he's gonna do a scimitar attack.
Oh Jesus!
Wait, where did he come in at?
The door. They breached.
Okay.
They breached. And he rolled a 1.
No.
All right, I'm not gonna go through the horses. I'm just gonna top a round. Priscilla,
Oh dear. Dodge action.
make sure these guys don't have.
Dodge action.
Okay.
Nothing invisible better be coming in this room.
All right, dodge action.
People everywhere.
All right, where are you? Okay, yeah. All right, this dude's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4 interaction. 5.
Hey there.
Hi. Stab. You got scimitar. You.
Any chance that we could talk this out
As
she gets stabbed from?
and he's like, "That's up to the boss," but and slashes you.
Yeah.
Did hit.
Well, I assume so.
You gotta do some damage, and he rolled a 1, so you get 2 damage. Oh boy,
Boy, he's rude.
man, you guys are really living. It's like, well, not. All right, well, Kina.
Well, if you would like to kill me, you'll have to try a little harder.
All right.
Kina's doing Kina things.
Doing Kina things. Where's number 1? Number 1. Okay, he's gonna do the same thing because this gun thing is just not working out for him in erection. So, like,
It really isn't.
all right, he's gonna take a scimitar swing at Sam.
Can he see me?
Yes, because he opens the gate, and he's also right next. He's right next to you.
He's
Right?
also right next to you. Yes.
Right.
Right, they're looking for 15.
Miss.
Nice.
That's his
He quickly
turn.
brings his knife up in like complete in like reaction and is completely surprised when he blocks it with the knife.
All right, Zylna.
Zylna claps. Oh, it's my turn again. Okay. She's gonna attempt to stab this guy that just slashed at her.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes. If I ever get to the right page. Actually, I forgot to yeah, that doesn't.
Yeah, you can
Good
either
stuff.
you can either control click his token or do the drag drop method if you happen to see that video, but that's just an option.
Yeah, I watched the video and then immediately forgot about it, apparently.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll do that. And I guess, is anyone hurt, really? Not really.
Not really. You're
Not really.
yeah, you almost, well, with the exception of max hit points. Yeah, you have the same damage as Sheero right now. So
Yeah. I guess I will move to here.
okay.
Yeah, that'll be my turn, I guess.
Right. Goran, this is where it might get bad. Alright, he's gonna move his horse over. He's gonna look at Sheero. And he's gonna fire his hand crossbow.
God, Jesus.
I have a plan.
Oh, he missed.
Nice.
Tings off your armor. He reloads. But that's it. Because it's a crossbow. Okay. And he's not a crossbow expert. Because that would be psychotic at this point. Okay. This one's going to come in, and this one's going to take a scimitar attack at Sheero.
Okay.
Can you take the unconscious guy, like, off the board? Because I keep looking at him and thinking that he's not unconscious and getting slightly anxiety, so...
Okay, I will make
Or-
him invisible.
Or like move him.
I will make him
Yeah,
invisible.
or just, like, take him off of our screen for now.
I'm gonna make him invisible.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, yeah, I can't up and delete him because he's still technically
yeah,
there,
he's
but
still
yeah.
a thing, and will probably be important after combat.
Yeah. The scimitar missed. Is your AC 18? Because I think he just missed.
Okay.
He's all right. That's the unconscious one. Sheero, your turn.
Okay. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Seeing that I'm getting surrounded quickly, like Sheero is going to take it. Let's see. Let me just. Use every choice within 10 feet. Okay, cool. Take a deep breath, and with probably I'm attempting to make them shit their pants. I use Daunting Roar on the 3 within 10 feet around me.
You actually have 4.
There's 4.
Yeah,
4 of
there's
them.
4.
All 4 of them, then. Daunting Roar. I need all of them to make a Wisdom save.
Did you just?
And technically a horse. 2 horses.
Fantastic.
No,
This
do
kid
it.
does a
Target the
stampede.
horses too, because if the horses take off, it'll spook the other horses maybe.
Just question.
Oh, yeah, the horses.
Ty, was that
Because
you?
Gorin is still on a horse.
that
Sorry,
you?
yeah,
What
I
is it,
targeted
Tim?
everything.
Okay.
I was curious.
I was like, who's? I was just wondering because I was gonna do that, but I was like, who's doing? All right, Daunting Roar, Wisdom save 10. All right, here they
Wisdom
go.
save 13.
Oh, 13. Okay. One succeeded. Only one.
Nice.
The rest,
And
yeah.
the
Seven,
rest
seven.
are frightened of me.
7, 7, 6, 6, 4, 20. One of them 20. Number
You
one.
spooked the horses, Sheero. You could possibly get them to run
Number
off.
one. The one that's next to Sam is the true James. All right, and apply fright.
I mean, that kind of makes
And of
sense.
course, I gotta fight him.
He was kind of the furthest away
Well,
besides
it's okay,
the
I
horses who were
will-
outside and just heard
I
an
will help you
earthly
in this.
roar.
What's that
Alrighty
ability?
then.
What's that DC ability based off of?
It is based off of my. Oh crap! My D&D Beyond froze. Hold on. I think it's my spell save.
I don't think it is. I think it's your like strength.
Yeah, it's probably either strength or constitution.
Because normally I've seen a couple different abilities that base themselves off of actual.
Yeah, and it's race related, so it wouldn't.
Yeah,
mean,
it's
it
race
could-
related, so it
Yeah,
wouldn't be.
I doubt it would be wisdom. Like this wise lion
It is a
roars at
wisdom
me.
saving throw.
Wisdom
Well,
saving throw.
13 is 13 is my spell save. So
I don't doubt that. I'm trying to see what I need to set this to. Racial feats.
Oh, the DC of the save equals 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your
Con.
constitution.
Okay.
It's not the same. I mean, it's not the same, but the DC is exactly the same still.
Why is it not
Okay.
changing?
Just because the bonus to both is the same.
Why is this not changing?
Strong boy.
Oh,
All right,
Jesus.
and then-
I know why it's not changing. Okay. Oh. Go ahead. Sorry.
and then I take a swing at the one directly next to me.
All right.
So I grab my warhammer, and I swing away.
Okay. All right, I got it fixed now. Yeah, it's based on con now. Okay. Oh, and-
That did not hit. I know for a fact that did not hit.
Wait. You're swinging that did hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were wearing leather armor.
Okay. It only does 4 damage.
Number 5. Okay. All right.
So that'll be my turn then.
End of your next turn. Okay, so they're still frightened for until you're done. All right, on your next. All right, Yvonne. You just move.
Ty?
Sheero just Mufasa roared against the hyenas.
Yeah.
What makes it great if those two horses take off? We've stranded a couple of them here.
They might.
I mean,
Yo,
the ones
they just
that
sort of
we
li-
ran
they
will
just-
probably be corpses anyway. So
I mean, they just sort of lie and roar from the inside of this barn.
Well, it's the two front horses too. The guys would have to climb through the windows or run outside and then around to get to the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll deal with the horses at the end of the round. But
Indeed.
Yvonne, your turn.
It's my turn. Okay.
they go horse crazy.
Huh. I have a plan.
Oh my
I'll
God.
deliver an order to Priscilla that I will fulfill on her turn. I'm gonna climb up this wall and then go through this window. As I go through the window, I'm gonna throw a firebolt at this Stormpike guild by Zylna.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a miss.
Another fucking 9.
Jesus Christ, Ty.
we're rolling horrible.
Everyone is
Well-
both sides. Like this is the fucking Knowles fight in Vestige where when everyone was level 2 and they couldn't kill a single Knoll, but the Knoll couldn't kill them. It was
Well, I mean, we got one guy down.
I'll
yeah.
drop down to the dirt on this side, and then I probably only have a couple feet of movement left due to difficult terrain, so I'll just step
Yeah. That's
here, kind of in this space right before the window.
Okay.
Def not peeking in.
All right. Number 3. Well, he can't get closer because he isn't Jotaro. And
Oh, that means they can't get in, which means they can't get to Kina, except for number 6, who's engaged.
yeah, he will.
Well, the two that are the closest can both move,
Yeah,
but they're both engaged.
he's gonna palm pistol with disadvantage against Sheero. That's a 2. Yep.
Off the shield.
Yeah. Almost a. Not actually. I don't even know if that would even come anywhere near you. But all right.
Right.
Yeah, Sam.
Accidentally shoots the floor.
All right, Sam.
Yeah, he's quaking so
Right.
much he accidentally shoots it into the floor.
Alright. Does the guy that I knocked unconscious have a knife on him?
He has a scimitar.
Can't wield scimitars. I was looking for something to try to two-hand offense because
You can? I thought you, as a warlock, you could. Is it a Oh, it's not a simple weapon.
oh,
No, it's Marshall.
I can only wield simple weapons in my packed weapon when I get said packed weapon.
When you get said packed weapon. Yes.
Right. I hate to do this, but does they have any extra knives?
I only have one dagger, sorry.
And you
Okay.
have it.
Yeah, I have one
Right.
dagger, you have it. So,
Right. My character says, there's only one person that's too stupid to be scared.
Yell it out.
Of course.
I have a knife.
guys
I can
can't hear
throw
me?
one at the guy. No, yell out that you need a knife, and
Oh.
Ivan will throw his knife next turn through the window, and that'll be his attack.
Anyone have a
Jesus.
spare dagger? I've got to fight the only person. I gotta fight the only person too stupid to be scared.
there's two.
What?
who are
Wait,
too
what?
stupid to
Wait.
be scared.
Wait, what?
Beautiful.
What are you hard of hearing too?
Stab.
Where does he get these people? And then dagger him.
All right.
Fantastic.
Oh god, I am the bard, aren't I?
Yeah, you kind of
Oh,
are.
crap.
I'm not complaining though.
Sorry, give me a second. I gotta find the dagger again. Okay, found it. Ah,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
turn the roll.
That's
Not
one.
yet.
Ha!
Roll damage.
Do I need
Do
to
it.
do any? Do I need to do anything
Nope.
different or?
Nope. It's,
Okay.
Nope. It's straight. When it's a melee weapon, it's pretty straightforward. Sometimes I'll have you hold shift, but that's if something weird happened in between. But you deal 5 damage. That
Oh, that's not a great damage roll.
was a 1 and a 2.
Yeah.
+2.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm not made to fight. I'm. Yeah.
It's okay.
All right. I don't have anything else to do right here.
Okay.
I've done my attack. I don't need to heal. I've done my insult, so yeah, I'm good.
I've done my
Number
insult.
5. Number 5 is frightened. He's gonna take a. He also can't like. Well, he could try, but he's not gonna. He's not gonna try to leave yet. We've only lost 1. Or not. He's not trying to leave under the circumstances. Nope, not turn those off. Okay.
No.
Disadvantage against, and that's a nat 1.
Alright. Okay.
All right. Horse number 2 is fine. Horse number 1 is fine. 3 is gonna peace out.
Bolt.
Yeah, horse. He's fucking bolting. Back to the village with him.
Does he triple over the other guy on his way out? The guy in the door.
No. But the other horse leaves into the horizon. And they are not involved in this anymore. Priscilla.
Priscilla is going to fly out 5, 10, 15, 20. She's got a movement of 40. She's gonna get here, so she can get view. She'll be literally sitting on probably this horse right here,
Okay.
just so she can watch Gorin.
Number 6. That's the one engaging with Zylna. He's going to scimitar attack and miss
Hooray!
because this is D12 day.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Well, that's like, it's okay, I missed 2.
You know, this became a whole thing in the Vestige of a Fucus campaign where everyone was rolling shit repeatedly and they were like screaming at the DM, "What did you do to the fantasy grounds?"
Yes, Sam, I agree. Benny Hill theme.
It's like yeah, it's like
I've got an interesting thing about that, by the way, that I'll talk about later.
guild number 1 is the one that just got crit on. He's like, "I'll show you who's dumb." I think this proves it, right?
You already are by engaging me.
And he hits.
Yeah.
I talk too much.
He deals 6 damage. He deals 6 damage to you.
And I'm down.
What?
No. No.
Oh, jeez.
I talk too much. I'm now unconscious.
I was like, wait, what?
Zylna.
I'm trying to find my hit points. Give me a second.
What are you doing? Anyway, Zelda's going to look over at Gorham. I assume I have,
Yeah.
like, perfect line of sight at this point.
Yep.
And she, like, whispers under her breath, "You should have left while you still could." And she's going to cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Oh. I see. Go ahead and target him and make him roll the save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or drag and drop the save on him. That works too.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
I'm just gonna move the horse away so you don't actually hit the horse. He succeeded.
Rip.
He rolled a 20.
Damn, nice.
Alright, does that spell have damage either way, or is it only on a fail?
It's half damage.
Okay. Roll damage against him. It'll half it. Alright. Takes 4. He holds his head for a moment. As he flinches from the pain, and then he looks he then looks dead at you.
Leave.
It's his turn now.
Oh, I was gonna move, but that's fine.
Oh no, you can move. I thought you were finishing with that. Go ahead.
I'm gonna come over here.
Okay.
And I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Sheero again, I guess.
Okay.
Reminder that you can add that to magical damage. Or
I would
magical
love
healing.
that. Because I haven't played with my chromatic orb, and I've got a plan.
Alright. Gorns, deal with you later, the lions being the problem. He's gonna fire at Sheero with his hand crossbow. And misses because it's D8 day. nothing above an 8. Right. Number 2. He's frightened. Scimitar and Sheero. Yep, D8 day. Although he did drop a 20. That one's knocked out. Sheero.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna swing once at the guy I hit before.
Okay.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, no, that does not hit at all. But then I'm gonna use War Priest and swing again. Wow!
Reminder that you have Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, indeed I do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use it on that last one. Jesus Christ!
Alright. You hit.
Thank God.
Harden it up.
See, no one gets. Alright, so number 5.
Another 5 points of damage.
On to number 5. He's still alive, or still conscious,
He's still kicking.
but he's really bad.
All right,
Alright,
Yvonne.
Yvonne will run up to this window,
Okay.
jump up on the ledge, kind of pulling the horse a little bit closer to him. I'm gonna throw my knife at the guy that Sam is targeting.
Okay, you're dagger throwing?
Yep, I'm dagger throwing.
Alright.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
You hit.
Nice.
And oh,
I
he's
don't think I can't technically do non-lethal because it's a ranged attack. And also, with that angle, I probably only saw his head.
yeah, he's
Right.
yeah,
So- Sam, your perspective is you call for a knife, Yvonne says, "I got you, fam," and then all of a sudden, this like very elegant looking elven knife just right between the eyeballs of the other guy in the dead center, and he just falls to the ground. I will then
Jeffrey,
on-
no!
I will then get on this horse.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say that's
Yeah,
your,
literally all of them saw that.
I'm gonna say that's your full movement at that point.
Yeah, I don't intend to move any further
Okay.
this turn. My plan, I'm the horse. I pulled it close to the window, so it technically probably moved back a space. But it's fine.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
That moment when you're like, oh shit, I've got to change a horse from neutral to friendly because the PC is now controlling it.
Oh, that's easy enough. But hold on, I'm just gonna. I can't remember if this is gonna give any indication for me. Where are you? Which one was that? Okay, there we go.
It's horse number 5.
No, not that. I was applying the damage to the point where he marked as dead on the combat tracker.
Okay.
And horse number 5 is.
Yeah. So there's a knife in his head, Sam, for you.
Jesus Christ.
Number 3. Oh, he's the one who can't. Oh, he's no longer. All right, he's good. Wait a minute. No. He would have seen that knife fly and kill his friend Jeffrey. And he's not in Barn, and he's not about that line. He's gonna come over here.
Hello, my friend.
This is for Jeffrey. Fires his palm pistol at Yvonne.
Probably gonna hit it. Don't have
That's a
crazy
hit. Yeah.
hiding inside.
He rolls a 1 on damage.
Well, I
Mixer
have
shoulder.
fired, so that's good.
Yeah. I will avenge you, Jeffrey. Sam.
Alright, Sam is gonna very gingerly pluck the dagger out of the guy's eye. And just kind of race forward to help. Well, actually, I don't need to race forward. I can Eldritch Blast now.
Oh my god, I just realized you just soap McTavish General Shepherd.
I what?
End scene of Modern Warfare 2. As one dude was wailing on another one, the guy from afar throws a knife to finish to get a headshot. And then he pulls the dagger from. But yeah, okay, all right. So, but you're gonna
Very
Eldritch
nice
Blast.
knife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you Eldritch Blasting.
How bad does Stormpike 6 sound look?
Entirely healthy.
Stormpike 5 near Sheero is heavy damaged, though.
Yeah,
Alright.
get Storm Pike 5.
Yeah, you can handle 6, right? I'm sure
Yeah.
you can.
And you can always, like, step into melee for Zylna as well, like, after you attack the other one. So that Zylna can have all the special. Or no, Zylna doesn't get special. Zylna's gets
She's.
that rogue.
I thought she was Bard.
Rogue.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
He'll quickly drop the knife, creating using his hand to make the magical circle as a bolt of energy flies out. I am going to give Stormpike 5 the business.
All right.
Hopefully.
Hit.
Noise.
Why do you fire?
That wasn't right.
That was the roll.
You rolled 2 attacks.
Oh. Sorry.
I mean, you hit both times.
And now that one's dead.
How much
You
damage
just
was it? I couldn't see.
9. It's on there.
Man.
You just
Wow.
you just blast a hole. There was a hole where his stomach once was.
He just. I think I'm gonna be sick.
2, 3, 3 down. Okay. All right.
Turn ends.
That one's dead. Oh, crap. Go away. All right. Horses. Priscilla.
Priscilla is gonna just take the dodge action on this horse and
All right.
watch Gorin.
All right, number 6. Gonna keep fighting, engaging with Zylna.
Mm-hmm.
And misses. Kina, dead. He's dead. Zylna.
Can I? We both seem to be having an off day. Perhaps we can just talk this out. She's gonna. Do I want to try another spell?
Make friends.
I friend.
We seem to be having an off day, but at least my off day is not as bad as yours. Fuck you.
All good.
Let's just mockery.
I'm gonna hit him non-lethally.
Okay.
She just tries to take the pommel of the sword and bonk him on the head,
All right.
which is probably not going to do enough damage, but
You hit. Are you two-handing?
yeah.
Okay. You deal 9 damage to him. He's still up, but he's bad.
Seriously, dude. If you just
Enough!
shut in the corner, I won't hurt you anymore.
All right. He looks back at Gorin, but doesn't do anything else by that.
That's
Anything else on your turn?
I will cast Healing Word on Sam.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes. Get healed. Not terrible, I'll
Healed
take
for
it.
5. Okay.
Alright, the funny thing is, I was misreading my hit points the whole time. I was actually only 6 off of full. So,
All right.
I hope we
Yeah.
don't need that spell slot later.
I still have one.
Gorin.
We should be fine.
Go.
Also, a reminder that you still have a Bardic Inspiration, Sam.
Yeah, I haven't needed to use it yet.
You can also add it to damage for magical stuff specifically.
Yeah, but my Eldritch Blast had killed the thing outright, though.
I know.
Gorin's going to. He's gonna look at Sheero and just be like, yeah, this ain't working.
Yeah, Sheero just gives him a look like.
He's gonna move south.
He's moving to me.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
He is going to. He's gonna fire his crossbow at you. Not the horse. And boop. And rolls a 3. This is just a terrible day for them.
Indeed, it does.
Alright. Number 2 is gonna he's gonna swing his sword, his scimitar at Sheero, and nope. Number four is the stable one. Sheero.
Okay. I'm going to. I swing away with. Oh, for the love of all that's good, and that's tilted too. That doesn't help.
Yep.
I'm going to use another one. Let's give me something. 16. Yep. There we go.
That's a
Thank
hit.
God. For 7 points.
7 points. That's number 2. All right. He's still up, but he's hurt.
Do you want to move forward into the door area so you can... You're still inside of the barn at the moment, and Gordon just moved out of your line of vision.
Yes, he did. I am going to... So yeah, like as I miss once, I swing again, catching him in the shoulder and slamming him basically into the wall, and then I look to the others. I think you guys have this. I will move outside.
All the way out. Okay, so all the way outside.
I'm going after the asshole.
All right, 1, 2. You will take 1 attack of opportunity.
Okay.
From number 2.
Wasn't he holding his pistol? So he has to.
No, he's been scimitariing.
Oh, that guy's been scimitariing.
Yeah.
Oh no, the pistol's been mine.
Yeah.
Which he couldn't get close enough because of the fear.
And he missed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can get up to him. So.
All right.
All right.
Where are you going?
Avon.
Hopefully to the depths of hell, I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at Goran.
All right.
I'm hoping it doesn't do enough damage to kill him, but you know. What happens, happens. We have at least one prisoner.
Nat 19.
Yes.
It's not. It's not an inspiration because it's an attack roll, but it's.
Combat.
Yeah, but roll damage.
I'm going for lightning.
Of course.
8 damage to him.
Tyler and his lightning damage.
He's wounded.
Yep.
From there, what is the movement of this horse? 60 feet?
Yep.
Cool. I'm just gonna move fully around this dude, avoiding an attack of opportunity from him, and just run straight up. I think I can get to the other side using the horse's movement.
Okay.
Of Goring.
Alright, just so you know, for the sake of unmounted combat, I treat your space as if it's the horse's when it comes to reaching shit. So.
Okay.
So yeah, you could melee him right now, but you could also
Yeah, I think I'm trying to get to flanking. I think I can, from where I was. Fine.
I mean, yeah, we don't have flanking mechanics, but
Yeah, but I move over here to
okay.
help.
All right. Stormfight number 3. He's gonna. He's gonna drop his gun, and he will. He's gonna do the help action.
That's pretty cute,
on Sheero. Or setting. He's aiding an attack on Sheero. That is gonna be his turn. Samuel.
Does that even work with land bond?
It's It's the help. It's the help action. It's
True,
nothing to do with
Yeah.
movement. Yeah. All right. So Sam, there's currently 2 of them is still in the barn. One in Zylna, one just looking like he's about to run outside.
But both are hurt.
Yeah.
Both of them look like shit.
Oh, he said his computer's dying.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
I mean, regardless, Sam's gonna target one of them.
Oh. Here it comes.
I'm definitely gonna target one of them. Give me a second. I just had to walk away to
You
get my
did-
headset back.
You did just witness both Yvonne and Sheero take off after Goran.
Yeah, but there's
And-
several people still in the room with us, right?
There's
Yeah, there's 2 of
One-
them.
There's 2. One of them's about to run after him. The other one's still hanging out with me.
Alright. The one that's about to run out after them is the one at the doorway, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. How bad does he look? Does it look like he's been beaten on, or
Yeah,
does he
he's
look
been
like-
hit.
Yeah, he's looking
He-
pretty fucking bad.
Alright.
I
The
mean,
bo-
the last
bo-
time one was heavy. I killed it with my knife.
Yeah, like there's both of the ones in the barn with you are heavy.
Alright. I'm pretty sure that Zylna can take care of the one she's on, so I'm gonna run by, just quickly beating the guy on the head with one of the knives to knock him out.
Okay, make an attack on him.
Do you pick up the other knife too, or just
Yeah, I got both of them now. Stop, cat, please.
That's a miss.
Alright, two-handed combat.
Also a miss.
Holy cow. Alright, well, I'm gonna
He's
run
up.
past him anyways.
All right, he's already used his reaction, so he's not gonna do anything.
I'm just racing past him, and I was more interested in running than actually hitting, so yeah, that happens.
All right. Everyone else is either dead or a horse. So top of combat. Priscilla,
she's just watching?
Horse.
she dodging.
Yep, dodging and watching.
All right. Number 6. Which one's that? That's the one in intense combat with Zylna.
Indeed.
Yes.
He's. I would call the retreat. I'm gonna keep going. Keep going. Yes. That's him, not me. He rolled a 19.
Nice.
And so he's gonna deal some. He deals 4 damage to you.
You're really quite rude, you know.
Yes, some say that. But, Kina, dead guy, Zala.
Oh, it is my turn. Okay.
Yes.
Well, gonna hit him again with the sword.
Sword. We're dealing with 2 pro. And hit.
Nice.
Lethal, non-lethal, because it's gonna happen.
Non-lethal.
Alright. Oh, Jesus. I think you almost...
Doubled his health.
Yeah, you are, not fully doubled, but from what he was at, you almost insta-killed him, but he's stable. You were 2
Okay.
if you rolled max on that die, you would have insta-killed him. It would have been out of my hands.
Yeah, you would like you
I
smacked him
mean,
with
it's fine, honestly.
like you
She
sma-
would have been a little bummed, but
Yeah.
not really.
yeah, like you would have smacked him with the pommel like right in the forehead. There would have been an audible crack.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Just for future reference, my ruling on when you try to do non-lethal, if you massive damage them, then they will.
That's perfectly reasonable.
Yeah, which will almost never happen later on in the game, but
Yeah.
well, yeah, but
Unless you're just like fireballing the whole fucking place.
yeah.
But also, you can't do that non-lethal with
Yeah,
magic.
anyway,
spells we're
yeah.
doing. Yeah.
Just saying, if you go up crit great weapon master someone, and like, oh, don't worry, non-lethal. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like we'll see what their hit points are. All right. Okay, so you move there.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right. Okay. All right. Here's where things might get messy.
Uh-oh.
Goran's gonna draw a short sword, and he's gonna swing.
Oh no.
He's gonna swing at Sheero. He has advantage from the help.
Yes, he does.
Well, maybe if you could roll higher than a 6.
Jesus Christ.
He will, however, not with advantage, but he is going to multi-attack.
Oh, Jesus.
One more. Straight. Oh, it rolled over a 20. It not a 20, but it rolled over it. Rolled in 13.
Nope.
Yeah. Alright, Goran. Okay. He's not gonna leave. He's looking like he's thinking about it, though. Alright. Which is number 2? Number 2. He's gonna 1, 2... He's gonna pull out his yeah, he's gonna pull out his pistol. He's gonna pull his pistol. I think are they both like, yeah, they can. He's not gonna. They're not gonna. Yeah, he's gonna fire his palm pistol at Sheero. He knows what's about to happen. That one finally hit.
Uh-oh.
Almost crit. But, deals 8 damage to you.
Damn.
But that's his turn.
Okay.
That dude's stable. Sheero.
Okay.
Just gonna move yours to the side. So.
Alright, I am counting on the Bard and the Warlock to heal me. Okay, first off, bonus action, I cast Divine Favor.
Okay.
My Warhammer in my hand, the actual tip of it just starts to just pulse white. I activate Channel Divinity, Guided Strike.
Right.
So whatever I'm about to roll, there's a plus 10 to hit.
Okay.
And I swing away.
Listen,
Goran?
we have weird clerics in this campaign. We don't.
That's an 18 to hit.
That is a hit.
So
Let me check something. Yeah, you're good.
There's a whole reason that our last campaign was called Wrath of the False Cleric. It's because we went through clerics
All right,
like we
4
did water.
plus another D4.
plus another D4. Yep.
8 damage.
And he literally he extends his hand so that the Warhammer actually starts to just go. But he holds on to the very end of it, and he underhands it. And he literally shouts, "Give up!" And I get him right underneath the chin.
All right. Yeah, he's gonna
We
regret
we
that
we
too.
yeah, we see about 4 to 5 teeth just go flying.
Yeah, he's gonna regret that too on that wisdom check. All right. So that was your attack and bonus action.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Yvonne.
Okay. I have a debate. I'm having a debate on what I want to do. Okay, no, because Sam is coming. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yvonne is gonna stab him.
Stab him. Okay.
I'm gonna stab him. I have a feeling that's gonna do more damage than my firebolt right now.
Do you have another dagger?
I have 2 daggers.
Okay.
So I threw one of them. I almost always carry 2 daggers on my person.
All right. Oh, hey, what was the total? You hit.
Nice. I am doing non-lethal in case.
Yep. By the way, the event horizon of non-lethal is when they pass out. You don't have to call.
Yep.
I was like, when they go unconscious, I will ask at that point. You don't have to decide before.
I'm gonna move Yvonne here just because.
Right. He's looking real bad.
I can't punch him as a bonus action, so woo! I just stand there looking intimidating and angry.
All right.
Sam, hurry!
Right. This dude behind.
He's alive.
Okay, he's going to. What is he gonna do? He's at 2 mines. He's gonna try to. Yeah, he's gonna try to scimitar Sheero.
Ugh.
And he misses.
Thank God.
Sam.
It just scrapes off the back of his armor.
He was either gonna help or. Yeah, he was either gonna help or he was gonna try to take you down, but all right, so Sam's up.
All right, I'm gonna move into the fray.
Okay.
We're gonna do a lot of it. We're gonna do a lot of healing here.
There's a horse there.
Or death.
Can I climb on the horse?
You can climb onto the
horse.
You can climb onto the horse, yeah.
Yay!
Yvonne is on the horse too.
There's a different horse. Different horse.
Yeah, a different horse.
All right. I quickly leap up onto the horse and then I lean down and touch Sheero. I'm gonna use a Warlock Pact slot to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Yay!
Give me 1 second while I. Here we go. Now give me a second while I find the right spell. I don't want to dagger him by accident.
Right, you give him 9.
Bonus action, I'm going to use the last of my healing light.
Okay.
So that'll be a D6 as a bonus action.
Reminder that your bardic inspiration can go towards healing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a new thing from Tasha.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
I should
And
have remembered
damage
that.
too. So if you need things to die quickly with spells,
Yeah, I mean he has 1 for max at this point, so
Yeah, like,
just
people,
he's got-
wounds.
Oh,
But, like-
he's 1 from max?
Yeah, you got him up big. Your cure, yeah.
I should have healing lighted and then blasted somebody. Oh well. How's Zylna doing? Is she close enough that I can get her?
Zylna's
I
like.
can see Zylna.
Oh,
She's out of
Okay.
yeah, she's out of
Also,
sight.
Zylna's doing fine.
No one's on her. Yeah.
All right. I'm
I'm
gonna.
11 out of 17,
Right,
but
as
I'll
a-
be okay.
All right. As a bonus action, I'm gonna just pat the horse.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Try to make friends with the new creature I've just taken.
He's dead. The horses are.
Two of them are now friendly.
Priscilla, is she doing the same
Priscilla
thing?
would like to make this horse friendly to her. Meow.
Well, okay.
Cozying up in it and then just dodge action still.
As we convert the horses.
Priscilla has mounted the horse.
Right. And so, all right. Number is the stable one. Kina. Dead one.
Zylna.
Doing
Oh.
Kina things.
Zylna.
Okay. Can I get to anybody?
Would take difficult terrain to get through the window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could get to the one right behind Sheero.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna
boy.
stab the guy then.
Hit. And you. Oh my god. Did you just take him from Max? I think you
Yeah.
did. Oh my.
There goes. Well, there goes his head. There goes
Well-
his head.
No. He's
Yeah.
not. He's not dead. I'm just saying he had max hit points and she just one shot downed him.
That's what I'm saying. There goes his head.
No. He's. You can non-lethal him if you want.
I think Zylna does take his head off.
All
Honestly.
right. Okay, then that one's dead. All right.
And then just like glares directly at I forgot his name now.
Gorin.
Yeah, she like glares at Goran directly in the eyes and just says, "Surrender."
Gorin. All right. Is that not your turn?
Yep.
It's his turn. All right. He's going to. He's going to turn his horse around and he's going to bonus action disengage.
Oh.
Yeah, that
Oh,
made
He's
it-
right.
gonna
He's a
do
rogue.
rogue shit.
that's why he was. Yeah, he was really banking on hitting you, Sheero.
He can disengage. The horse can't though.
Correct. You can attack the horse if you want, but you just can't hit him from moving away.
I will hit the horse.
You can. All right. You can swing at the horse.
And I am near the horse too. I will swing at the horse as well.
18 to hit.
I'm pretty sure that hits a horse. Yes.
Hmm.
You-
4 damage.
4 damage to the horse. This poor horse. Although this is, I will say this is, of the horses, this is the only one that is theirs.
Oh,
No, that
Okay,
hits.
good.
It's DC. I'm just gonna tell you, their AC's 10. They're horses. All right. Okay, so total of 8 damage to the horse. That's horse number 2.
yeah, because I have to do daggers with that.
Oh my god. All right.
What did we? Did we kill the horse immediately?
No, it's not
No.
dead.
We didn't.
He's leaving Sam's threat range.
Dude.
I'm
Wait.
I'm not gonna kill the horse, but I'm gonna kill the rider later. Remember, I've got 120 feet range. He can't get away from me yet.
He can't get away from me yet either.
Well, he's... Yes. Well, so here's the thing. With mounted he's going to then. So the So he's going to. Actually, no. He would. Oops, sorry, not. He would not. He would head this way, not that way. Which would result in the same thing. In terms of attacks. Right. He's
Would
going.
Sam get an attack opportunity?
If he wants to. If he wants to.
I did say I was not going to because I'm going to shoot him down after when my turn comes.
All right. Okay. Let me. I am going to super double check.
Oh, also, I almost forgot. Like, add another D4 to that horse because I still have Divine Favor up.
Oh, is that not a one-off?
No, it's not. It's a
Divine
concentration
Favor,
check.
concentration.
Well, he had 1 hit point left.
So another 3. There you go.
Horse go plunk.
Are you non-lethaling the horse, or are you killing the horse?
No. Fuck the horse.
All right, the horse is
Oh.
dead.
That's very rude to this horse.
So,
The horse
Everyone
did
looks
nothing.
horrified.
Shiro was pissed off.
Horrified.
all right.
I'm going War Cleric here. Fuck the horse. I'm pissed.
I mean, I think technically,
True.
Tyson,
That's fair.
I think technically Ty would have had the finishing kill in that case because.
Yeah.
Actually, yes.
It's
So
up to
yeah,
you.
since
to-
I attacked after
non-lethal the
you.
horse.
I non-lethal the horse.
Okay.
Okay, then there you go.
That's
Alright.
not gonna stop Shiro from trampling it though.
Well, it's. All right. I'll remove dead from him.
It's unconscious at least, so we
It's-
can maybe save it. It's
All
not
right.
gonna be
We can maybe save it and
So
use it.
he's going to. Okay, I gotta.
Does he fall prone because the horse?
I am checking.
I believe he
Checking.
needs to make a dex save.
Yeah, I'm checking mounted combat. Damage healing. Mounted combat. Okay. Controlling your mount. You can. Yeah, the thing is though, I think he would have, if you hadn't killed that horse though, he would have cleared 120 because the horse would have used its movement, then he would use his action to dash, and then the horse would use its action to dash.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So, but that's why I was like, if you're gonna take this horse down, you better do it now, because
But Sam also is currently riding a horse too, so he could have.
yeah, that's true. It's it would have turned into
And I got decent range
it
too.
would have
the
turned. All right,
direction.
so okay, controlling. And mount and dismounting. If your mount is knocked prone, which he just was, you can use your reaction to dismount it as it falls and land on your feet. Otherwise, you dismount and fall prone in its space within 5 feet. He has not used his reaction, so he will use his reaction to fall 5 feet from it. He hasn't moved. He's still disengaged. Which case, I'll say he's here. He's gonna dash. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Never mind.
I don't think he can dash because he already used it. Unless, well, I
He already
guess-
disengaged.
Bonus action.
Bonus that he cunning action disengaged.
Ah.
I thought he was a fighter, actually.
No,
Wow,
he wasn't.
Okay.
I mean, he's the one who picked the lock.
4, 5, 6.
Well, yeah, no, he's very roguey.
All right. Guys. I think that's there. Is that right? Nope. That's no. Damn it. Yeah, that's 60. Okay. Yeah, he's running. All right.
There's a horse directly in front of Sheer. Oh no.
All
On
right.
the horse.
Okay.
I mean, I assume he's gonna run the fuck away.
Yeah, I'm just deciding in what manner. There's not enough All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. So he's gonna dash, and as much as it was funny that Priscilla mounted the horse, the familiar cannot overpower a full person.
No.
And but I think he can only mount the horse. You can't get away yet.
Priscilla looks offended.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, did he run past?
Thought.
What?
Did he run by me?
He did. If you want an opportunity attack him, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack him.
All right.
Just gonna go upside his head with the dagger. I'm finding a lot of use out of this dagger.
Keep the dagger, buddy.
You hit.
Nice.
At Sheero Dawn. Damage to Sheero Dawn.
What?
Huh? Oh.
You're targeting
Oh
Sheero.
no. Oh no,
You-
I'm sorry.
I think you broke Sheero's concentration. Sheero,
Be
you
like-
have to reapply it.
I got it.
He'd be like, oh. Like
Are you
he misses
kidding me?
entirely. He misses entirely and smacks Shiro right in the nose.
Right.
You did. The last thing you did was you did heal Sheero. So
All right. Did you want to non-lethal that guy, or did you want to lethal him?
Yeah, I just wanna lay him out.
All right. You knock him unconscious. He doesn't reach the horse. Priscilla still has a horse.
I think there was like an errant fireball or something that Akuma did, and for some reason it didn't protect. I was targeted, and he just straight up knocked me unconscious, and everyone was like, "Why is Dyson unconscious?" Oh,
Shiro.
Indeed, and there's still the one fuck.
Nope. The rest are down.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just Goran now.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh.
it's just Goran who took off running. The other two are unconscious.
Oh, okay. So,
Well,
well,
one is unconscious. We now have 3 so far who are unconscious.
Yeah.
3 unconscious, 3 are dead. Okay, I use the 35 feet of my movement to run after him. Do I see him? Or
Oh,
would
yeah,
I have
he's-
to go at like an angle to see him?
3. No, he's an open field.
We need him
1,
alive.
2, 3, 4,
Avon's
5,
been
6,
emphasizing
7.
this just FYI since the very beginning.
He's,
Then there's
You
literally
you can get on his horse.
his horse is dead.
I
Or I mean,
Avon's
out.
horse.
Oh, Yvonne's horse. Are you on the horse?
I dismounted to stab.
Oh, okay. I thought you.
I had dismounted the first time to stab, so you
All
can
right.
use the horse that Yvonne has.
okay, then I get on the horse.
All right.
I use the horse's movement.
All right. So
Otherwise, I was gonna guiding bolt his ass.
All right. So you would use half your movement to get on the horse, which means the horse can then use half of his movement, and then you can have the horse dash.
So yeah, I take off after him on the horse, Warhammer extended, and I swing at his ass.
All right. Yeah, you can reach him. All right.
All right. Once again, from the hilt. That's another 18 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. You're gonna knock him out because he has 2 hit points.
Yes.
How do you want to take him out or knock him out?
Literally, he's running. Like I said, from the hilt. I golf swing and smack him
Oh.
straight at the back of the head.
Beautiful.
All right.
4.
is-
We just hear him yell 4.
Okay. He is unconscious, and
I could just see him just bonk, and he just goes skidding face first in the dirt.
As a note, Sam, if you didn't go after him, I was gonna cast Shocking Grasp on the dude and use Priscilla.
That would have worked too.
Just
So
kitty,
it was
just
the last
kitty
thing
paws.
this guy would have seen is just an electric cat going, die!
Just kitty paws on the face, and then.
Electroshock Kitty, how dare you steal my horsey? Hey, pardon me, Yvonne, I must borrow your action for this turn. This man has the audacity.
Alright, we are out of initiative, and that is where we will call it for tonight.
Glorious.
So that we
Well
can
done.
so that we can move on to experience points before we adjourn.
I have a name for this session.
Oh no.
Daggers
what
and
is
horses.
it? Daggers and horses. Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, it works.
That or just.
There was just constant daggers the whole time, and like 3 people mounted and dismounted horses, and they weren't even our horses to begin with.
I don't know what you're talking about. This horse is now his.
Oh yeah. I'm
Yeah,
Exactly.
we're keeping
Th-
horses.
These horses are ours now.
Provided they're not stolen in the first place.
Alright. Okay, so
We shall find out, though.
are these no, okay. You will get
And it's not even 11 o'clock yet. We did good.
okay.
Yeah, I hope not. I work at 5 tomorrow.
So, yeah, I got to get up at like 5:30
Yeah.
for my
Alright, you know,
7:30 shift.
I'll give you the ones with the horses because you have the horses, and there's a reason why I'm giving you experience for the horses. You'll find out next week.
Oh no.
Death.
Experience, because I guess. All right, so you got the farm assault encounter. Right, I got that on there. And
By the way, as one last thing, can I run in and check on Kina? Is she still okay?
oh yeah, she's still there. She's still concentrating, which was good on you guys for keeping all hits away from her because that was.
I
Well,
can
there
just imagine her slowly being more and more happy with her queen. Like, I'm really glad I sent these people. They know what
Could she
they're
have-
doing.
Could she have?
No, they don't. We don't know what we're doing.
There was one thing. Let me.
Healing word? No, I
No.
don't think she has that.
I don't think. No, there was one thing that she. Is it still?
You had Shillelagh, that was it.
Yeah. Well, no, I was thinking there was one thing that could have if. Oh, okay. She could have done one. All right, this didn't matter because she didn't get hit. But if she was being surrounded, she could have made her concentration checks very easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the chalice.
She
well,
could
no
have.
dragon form.
She could have starry dragoned, which would have
Yeah.
just given her. Which would have given her kind of a. They would have had to have really hit her, which would have given you guys time so long that she didn't get knocked out. But you guys got her entirely undercover, so.
Oh yeah, none of them even got close.
Yeah. Okay, back to the party sheet. All right, so you got that. I'm just gonna go ahead and give experience for what she's doing because that was the big opposition to. She is going to finish what she's doing basically at this point, but unless one of you smack her.
No.
No.
All right, where is Nona Village humanitarian quests? All right, part 2 quest, and yeah, that was it. All right, a total of 1,050 reward. from you get
Ooh.
you get 163 from encounters and another 100 from quests.
So 1,053 total.
You're
Oh, or is that what we're currently at now?
you're all currently at 578. It was
So we're at 1,500.
what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
I thought we were at 315.
You were. You all
And now we're at
Now we're at
578.
578. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Oh.
Yeah, the 1,000 was the 1,000 that was total, then split between 4.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think 900 is the is level 3.
Yes.
But-
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
900
Yeah.
is level 3.
Yeah.
I'm just used to clicking the add XP
Yeah.
button.
Right.
Yeah,
And
you
so
should
when you said 578, I was like, that seems. But then I realized that was just the total XP
Yeah.
that we should now
Yes.
have.
Yep.
So
Good.
we are. So I just calculated that real quick too. We are 322 away from level 3.
But good job on getting them because not all of them were gonna. It would running was in the options. It's just they never got the table. He was the conditions just got up to him too quickly. By the time he was ready
Yeah.
to run, it was too late.
It was way too goddamn late.
Yeah.
Like,
he rolled there.
like-
He would have tried it. He would have tried it one round earlier, but he rolled. I rolled it for him, and he was late, and he rolled bad.
Priscilla's just busy amusing this horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we killed 3 of them. We knocked out 3 of the henchmen, and then I golf clubbed his ass.
Yeah. Yeah, he still had some decent forces up until we got surrounded, and then because he was like, I just need to goddamn sneak attack someone.
I
If
know. You yelled for knife. I was like, okay, I got this. But then Zylna did dissonant whispers, and I'm like, okay, if he fails this, I'm not gonna throw a knife. I'm instead gonna go straight for the chromatic orb.
Right.
Like, if he gets a serious hit, I'm just gonna go straight for the chromatic orb, so then Sheero can pretty much have full reign to just charge in.
Which I did, and like, yeah, I was saving a spell slot as well as my channel divinity just for him.
I have very
'Cause I can-
little.
Because I can only do that plus at this moment. I can only do that plus 10 once. So I knew I needed to save it for him at least. So I knew I would hit.
So
Yeah.
to those in Fantasy Grounds, if you ever want to see what your current XP is, it's on your main, and you will click the hourglass under class and level, and that's where your there's change. And I got to unfortunately manually put in what next level is just for reference, but yeah.
It's under.
The hourglass, it's like right next to proficiency.
Found it.
But yeah.
Nice.
Nice. I have my dodge action. I like my dodge action. Woo!
But yeah. Barn was smart because those guys would have been a problem in the open.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and end the recording. Have a good night, game. Or
Good night.